Okay, should we do a little recap?
Yeah.
Please.
Recap me, bro.
So, do you want to start from the very start, or from the start of this session?
I pretty much remember up to, I think, well, actually, no, I won't answer for everyone, but...
Too late!
But I am!
I remember all of it, I think.
I listened to the podcast today apart from the last 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I remember up to, obviously, I left Thule into the get to Codex.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden a dragon appears.
Yeah.
We defeated the dragon, saved everyone, but at the same time got thrown in jail.
Yeah.
Because we lied to the king.
Yeah.
Because we let him get the Codex. We escaped the jail after what seemed like forever.
It was like an hour, yeah. It was like a full-on hour.
How did we get out? Because that's what I can't remember.
You realise...
Dolny grabbed the stick, right? The big, it was like a big lantern.
We turned the light off,
Yeah.
and then we could see a crack of light in the wall in my cell. And then basically got through it and realised it was a passageway.
And on the other side of the wall, there was a bag with a note in it saying...
Which I now think, based on your recap, could be from the Blade of Avalon.
Who's the Blade of Avalon again?
So he's like the king's right-hand man.
Okay.
And in the recap bit, when we were in the trial, the king was like, kill them all! And it was like, oh, the Blade of Avalon has made sure that you guys be punished as much.
Yeah, but
The Blade of Avalon also is the one who sent the other characters on this quest. So he's highly involved in this stuff. Gregorius Thorn was in another campaign. It's all tied together.
Be careful.
It's possible
Be still
that
my
the Blade of
beating
Avalon
heart.
is our like mysterious benefactor.
Okay.
Possible.
Theories.
Because we should have been killed, really, but he let us live. But spend a lifetime for every person that died.
Yeah.
So
243 lifetime sentences.
yeah.
As far as I remember, it's fact that the Blade of Avalon is helping us out because we shouldn't have been in cell 5.
That's true.
Yeah, they said not to put himself.
And
they left us alone in there.
You don't speak the king's words. What do you know, dog?
On the AI thing, it said about like it seems like it was like saying how weird it was that we'd all been spared. So maybe think about that as well.
Mon Dieu. Fantastic.
Oh, Mini Man, who is it?
So essentially, you got out your cells, you ventured down, and you found this weird structure of like these weird, like hewn rock walls that are all smooth and dark. And inside, you found these like rat creatures that kind of inhabited things. There were big doors. There were like fountains. There were supplies. You found some basic weapons and stuff. I don't know if anyone's got any armor. I can't remember.
No, we didn't have armor. We had armor. Sorry, someone found leather armor.
I got leather armor.
Yeah.
We didn't have any armor.
Cool.
I
So we
tried to
didn't
put
start with
a
any
belt.
armor or weapons.
A lewd.
So I think we've got
party.
really basic weapons.
I think I've got
I
dagger.
fought Nat for a belt.
Yeah, I've got you've got a mace. I've got.
Do I?
Yeah,
I've got a long sword
Yeah, you've got a long sword because you're a warrior guy, right?
Yeah,
and a
I've
club
got a pike.
and common clothes.
I've got a pike and I've got a cross. What's it called?
I do have
Bow
a
and arrow,
mace,
but
you're
I don't know
right.
how many arrows I've got left.
I think I've just got a dagger. Can you just remind me how it ended? So we flung the fireball at the guys, and then we were sort of
Wait, how do we... What guys?
It ended. Oh.
So there was. I think what happened was like we had a plan, didn't we? Where there was like 2 henchmen,
Yeah, that's
and then the main
There was like
dude.
3.
And I blasted them with a fireball. I think one of them died, maybe.
All
and the other
3 of
2
them eventually died, yeah.
And then and then they like came through a
All
wall
3 of the
towards
henchmen
us.
died.
And that was it. Okay.
And then what happened to the skeleton man?
And then he
You're
came through a
fighting
wall
him.
after us.
And he's beasting you. So you
so-
came in it like here. Where is it? Here. And you travelled all around here with the help of the rats, and they showed you some shit. There's a locked door up here that you couldn't get into. You came down here, you found a forge. These are tiny
Oh
little
yeah, we
symbols.
fought some stuff in the forge.
You were on Discord last time.
Yeah,
so
I remember not being able to hear properly and shit, so
Yeah, a
it
bit
was
of a
hard.
fucking
Yeah.
nightmare.
It's
I'm so
weird,
glad
isn't
you're
it?
here
Last
this
time you were on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sat here. And then you came into this room here where there's this like bone throne, big red crystal that keeps glowing red, and all these people were like milling around. And yeah, you've started combat.
Yeah, there were some other rooms earlier that had big crystals in them,
Yes.
and the rat people were like every so often it
It turned the air to fire.
Does it
yeah,
make
it just
water?
incinerates the room
Oh,
basically
right.
every so
Right.
often.
What
Is
was-
that okay?
So they're all scared of the crystals. We don't really know how the crystals work or what they do. They
Dan,
seem
could
to
you
kill
just
people
pass
every so
us
often.
one more base of their kibble beepers, please? I think nuggets.
I have a problem. My HP is currently on max.
Thank you.
Did you get hit?
Sound like a
I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Sorry.
Well, I don't know if I've been hit or not, but Oh no! Wait, I've used my spell, so it must have just not been hit.
Cool.
It's got my spell slots correct,
Yeah.
so it must have just not been hit yet.
So these rooms here were the ones with the other crystals in.
Oh, you off me?
This
Yeah.
is super smart. I can zoom in, but
We made like a Ratman go in and touch it and nothing happened.
Yeah.
you kind of
Yeah, we
made friends
did,
with the
yeah.
Ratman.
Yeah, we made friends with them and they were painting shit everywhere.
Smearing shit, pictures of tentacles. They referred to the sea. However, I think you mentioned water and oceans, and they were like, "What's the ocean?"
This is what I was thinking on the car on the way here. I think there's something to do with water and the stone.
Water in the stone.
Maybe.
One of you launched a fireball at the
And
stone,
it did nothing.
and then the guy said, "It's not flame that the stone drinks,"
Yeah,
or something like that.
yeah. I remember.
There's tap water. There's
And
water.
the stone.
It's heavy on.
So maybe that might
There's
be my
water
first
around.
action. Go and grab some water.
Did we try and smash one of the crystals? I can't remember.
I shot a fireball at it, at the big one, the big red one in the
Right,
in the
nothing
throne room.
happened.
Yeah, and then the dude said, "It's not fire that it drinks."
Oh yeah. So it's either like blood or souls or water.
Yeah.
One of those three.
Blood, souls, or
Should we try
water.
water first? That's like.
Go straight with the souls. So yeah, you're currently in the midst of this like
Or
combat area.
Cheers.
Yeah, it takes com.
Do I have that spell on me then that I'm hitting myself?
Every round you have to do a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and because you failed, it gets worse. Unfortunately,
Can you guys just very quickly remind me of all the characters? You're like an orky guy.
Hobgoblin, barbarian.
Hobgoblin Barbarian. What's your name again? Draxar.
Draxar. Yes.
Chaz, who are you again?
I'm a tiefling bard called Bosun.
Yeah, I remember now.
because you were doing Idris Elba every single time. Yeah, man.
Yeah, who are you now?
I'm a centaur ranger.
Yeah, you met him in the cells. He was
yeah,
already in
cells.
there
Already in there.
because his
And what's your
librarian
name?
character.
Thon.
Thon. That's it. Yeah.
Thon.
Yeah.
Thon.
There is a point of note.
I literally listened to that part. You were like, in the podcast, you're like, "Is it Thon?" And that's like Thon. He's like, you're like, that doesn't make it any clearer.
We're doing the same
Thon.
jokes.
Yeah.
As a point of interest, so Doria, who was Nat's Librarians Guild character, she's not here. And there's also another missing member of the Librarians Guild who wasn't there on that day and wasn't a part of all the craziness, which is Ishmael, which is Ben's character.
Yes.
So you know him very well, you've worked with him for many years. So if anything comes up relating to Ishmael, it's a familiar name, you know him. He's an old sea captain who fought. He was a hero on the sea.
I have a quantum ingot.
I'm actually going to read
Quantanium ingot.
the story
Correct.
of my character.
Oh yeah, we found it in the forge.
Yeah.
Found a Quantanium. Quantanium.
Hero.
How strange. If you recall,
Folk hero.
that's a metal only found beneath the Occult Dynasty
Yes, I remember that.
and is heavily controlled.
Heavily controlled.
Heavily controlled.
Or what?
Quantum rather than quantanium.
Oh, is it?
Oh, God, the malevolent. Oh, yeah.
I have a short sword and a dagger.
It's oh,
Leather armor.
cool.
Right.
I love this shit.
Let's fucking
So
do
stupid.
it.
A cantrip means I can use it like any time, right? And
Yeah.
there's no limit.
I don't know why it's called cantrip. Does anyone know?
No.
This is not a quiz.
Don't
You have to Google it.
I could Google it.
Oh.
Why is it called cantrip? The word cantrip of Scots origin possibly means Gaelic term for fuck's sake. Mnemonic chant.
Okay, so it's like a incantation.
Despite his fearsome appearance, Draxar has an expected talent for playing the flute. In the quieter moments, he can be found sitting by the campfire, playing haunting melodies and hinting at a more contemplative side to his barbarian nature.
We did it.
Remember?
We did a gig together.
Oh yeah, the distraction.
It was so good in the library.
We played a gig together. Okay, so where are we? So we're in battle.
You're in battle. Cantrip is a Scottish word for small spell, apparently.
Cool.
Oh wow, that's cool.
A cantrip.
Yeah, cantrip.
Oh, you can't slip.
I'm a cantrip. I trip in that the cantrip.
Well, Draxar should be Scottish, to be fair.
Draxar. Sounds more like Belgian. Julian Draxar.
Oh yeah. Was he?
Remember German.
Oh, I need D&D Beyond them.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh.
Swing my axe through your arm.
Look at you with my club and my axe and my weapons.
Das Axtglauben.
What's heroic inspiration, by the way?
It says that at the top as well.
Oh, is it like a crown on your thing?
Yeah.
That means you've done some good roleplay, and I've rewarded you with inspiration, which means you can re-roll any roll once, then it goes away.
Yeah.
So if you do good roleplay, you get more of it.
Cool.
Like in the last session, that was literally
Oh, it's
just
updated. It's called Heroic Inspiration.
gaming.
Yeah.
I think loads of stuff has changed.
I've got it as well.
Okay.
You can't stockpile them, can you?
No, you have one at a time.
Yeah.
So just save all your good
Use it or
bits.
lose it, baby.
Use it, lose it. Just trying to log in. Hang on. There we are.
Shall I bring some peppy boys through?
Apparently, if you have inspiration, you can reward other players for good roleplay and clever thinking or simply doing something exciting. When another player character does something that really contributes to the story, you can give up your inspiration to give them some.
Oh, you give them your
Get
inspiration?
some DM power.
No,
You can be like, inspiration.
no, that's not. I'm in control.
Oh, George, you want another tea? Yeah.
Cheney, two roast.
That's right. Yes. Cheers, Nat.
I don't think there's any peep show quote you could say where I don't know the next line.
That's right. She's clocked it.
Management ergonomic.
Managing keyboard.
Should we just watch Picture instead?
Oh man.
I really hope they do a new series at some point.
Oh, I watched the Christmas one, and it's so brutal to watch.
I love it, man.
When he didn't stand up for Dobby.
Oh, yeah, it's like,
I was like, I'm not saying
we're going to put a
anything.
muzzle on your woman.
Yeah.
You ruined the mechanism.
Oh, it's horrible.
Do I have?
He plays the arsehole dad so well.
Oh god, so good.
Person drags.
That's quite long. It's done here.
Yeah.
It's like an elf.
It does,
Sounds
yeah.
like boo.
Some peppy boys.
Cold juice.
Cold juice.
Let's just do a refresh initiative. Everyone roll for initiative, please.
Is that D20?
That's a D20 plus your initiative modifier.
19. I just rolled initiative one here.
Oh!
Plus 3.
Where is it on the app? Oh, it's there. I got
9.
25!
I should have rolled my dice instead.
Yeah, it's because
You got plus 9 modifier.
yeah, plus 4 dexterity, but then I've got the
That's
alert.
fully in character already. What'd you get, Nat?
Sweet.
I got 13.
I only get +1.
Well, here's your dexterity,
Jagsaw?
which is
What'd you
plus
get?
1, but then I've got another feat which gives me plus
19.
Oh, bad boy.
5. Alert at all times.
What's the A?
Advantage.
Advantage.
Oh.
I don't know why you've got
So you get to re-roll again if you like and take the largest roll. Right, I think.
Yep, roll twice.
I always did.
I'm putting do not stand on. Fuck off.
Roll twice. Hit 1.
Oh, for inspiration, I don't think we do have it at.
Oh, is it on now?
If you click it, it goes red. I think you've got it.
Oh, no.
You can like click it now and it goes red.
Oh,
I think it's just a
no.
way of toggling it
Okay,
off.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Darn it.
Yeah, so I don't think any of us have got it.
Sad.
Sad.
I think some of you would have had it.
I mean, I'll take it if you want to give
Oh,
it.
advantage on dex against effects that
You must
can
earn
see
it.
while not blind, deafened, or
Capacity.
danger sense. I can't even remember what I can do. What?
So
You can rage, that's a really important one for you.
actions
Oh, yeah.
are like what you actually do. Then you've got some like, if you go to features and traits, that'll tell you a bit more. So that's where like my stuff comes from. Like get +5. I can also climb at no cost to movement. I'm a fucking rapid
Yeah,
climber.
rage.
This door here.
You gain advantage on
You've never come into it yet.
checks, +3 melee
Likely
damage
never
on
will.
strength weapons, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, stuff. You can't cast or concentrate on switching rage.
Yeah, rage is good because you take half damage for a lot of attacks.
Yeah. While not wearing armor, your AC equals 10.
Poor rats. Poor rat people.
The rat-
Fucking hell.
The rat fiends.
Yeah, so barbarians typically don't wear a lot of armor.
Maybe Sax, you've got to go to
Don't
bed.
take as much damage.
What's my constitution? Oh yeah, so I get +5. Oh yeah, 15.
Short class there, yeah. That's pretty good for saying you've got no armor.
For what? For what?
Mine is also 15.
I never understood on Baldur's Gate though when you use the rage and the different animals you can use for the rage and shit.
Different animals.
Yeah, there's like the hawk rage.
Oh, that's when it gets. When you get higher levels, there's different
Right.
specialisms you can go into.
Yeah.
They do different types of barbarians.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. So are we in the middle of a fight? We just start.
You're in the middle of a fight. So I think you just hit him for like some significant damage, and he kind of shrugged it off, and he just looked at you and said, "You mortals throw your lives away so readily."
No, I don't.
Oh, what?
So,
Okay, so
how many bad guys is there? Sorry.
one big bad guy now.
Okay.
That's it.
He's 9 foot tall. He's got a big spectral hood. He's floating. You can't see his face, just two purple eyes looking out. He's got a fuck off sword.
Right.
That's essentially it.
Okay.
I might just put my poison then.
First up is going to be Dolnir.
Right, so how close are we all to him?
Let's just say you're next to him.
I
Unless
think we
you're
were
a
next to
ranged
him. I think
character.
we're all in a big group
Yeah.
next.
Let's just say for ease.
Because we were next to the stone.
No, that's cool.
That's
We're all
the
next
thing.
I think I'm raged as well because I've used it already.
Oh,
I'm really amazed at how much I'm remembering right now. But yeah,
it's all coming back,
I'm
man.
pretty sure we were
It's all
all.
come flooding
We all
back.
ran to the same location, and then he got us next to the stone.
Let's just say for ease, you're stood there, or you're like back away from him, kind of thing.
Okay. Well, the X.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all right next to him.
Can be. Yeah.
Sweet. In which case, I'm just going to try and attack him. As a rogue, there's not a lot I can do apart from attack and hide. So, I'm going to attack him. It will be a sneak attack if other people are next to
I
him.
swear to God, because I listened to the podcast earlier today. I feel like you said the exact same thing last time.
Yeah.
There's not a lot I can do as a rogue. Apart from sneak. Also a sneaking attack. Cool, okay. Roll to hit, man. Jesus.
Yeah, okay. Let's just roll to hit.
Turn it out.
I don't think I'll get any other pluses. Oh, 12.
12 misses.
Shit.
What weapon have you got? A short sword or something?
Short sword.
You jump forward and he sees you coming and just kind of like your blade just goes through like him. It kind of like phases out of existence and just shrugs it off completely. And he's like eyes just square on you, burning a hole in your head. Not physically, metaphorically.
Oh, good luck, chaps. And then I use my bonus action to disengage so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Very nice.
And then I just sort of like get out of the way, try and slink into the shadows a bit.
Okay, you can go around a corner. There's loads of corners you can get
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
going
the
to
way.
go around the corner.
Sweet. So you duck out of a nearby corner.
Yeah,
and,
so I'm out of sight now.
cool. You're out of sight. Out of sight and out of mind. Dragstar.
All right. Sorry, I'm just remembering how to play this
Yeah,
game.
no, no worries, man. It's been so long.
Hit.
We'll pick it
I
up. Don't worry.
press this, right?
Yeah,
No, I don't.
you do.
You do.
Yeah, it should roll.
Oh.
Okay. 21.
21.
21 hits.
Okay.
Ah!
And now I press
Aya!
8 damage.
8 damage.
8 damage.
And then I do it again, so I get 2.
Get 2 attacks, yeah. So you have to roll to hit again.
Oh shit. 14.
14 to hit misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
His second attack comes swinging in, and he just kind of smashes it up with his spectral blade, and you recoil with the force.
But I
Obviously,
get a bonus attack. So. Wait.
as you recoil back,
I recoil back, I go to hit again.
hit him again. Pieces here.
19.
19 hits.
Are you already raged?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank God.
7 damage. Ah!
7 damage.
With my longsword.
This time you see like this spectral wound goes, and this shadow just kind of leaks out of this wound, and then it knits back together, and he's like turns his attention straight towards you now. It's 9 foot tall.
Creature's
behemoth.
already dead.
I said.
Okay, so it's his go now, unfortunately for you.
This beast is already slain.
Could I use the NDBR?
Reckless attack, yeah.
Just out of interest, what's your... No, don't tell me.
Go on, I'm killing them in my.
Don't tell me your HP, man. I don't know. He's
We're
not,
level 10.
he's
So
not gonna pull the punches, man.
We're level 10, right? So we're not exactly weaklings.
No. No, you're fabled heroes.
Heavens.
Chips.
Good grief.
That's a big dip.
It's a big boy.
I don't like the normal dip. So
24 to
Create
hit.
your own. Oh, that's mine.
Are you attacking me?
Hawaiian
Yes.
one, like ham and pineapple.
You-
I'm a pineapple.
24 to hit with the first attack and
Oh, I
20
should have actually done a Constitution saving throw
Create your own.
because I've got that thing on.
This is Hawaiian.
We'll do it after his go, don't worry.
Yes.
Okay.
Adams. That's me too.
Oh, baby! And we will pause for a short pizza break.
Concession, guys.
Okay.
I'll give it, Crystal.
So, this guy's just staring at you. And you've just hit him twice, so he's pretty cheesed off. He's a bit miffed, and he just lined up 2 attacks. They're both 24 to hit. So I'm going to assume they're both hit.
They do.
That's fantastic. Oh my god.
Am I dead?
Fucking hell, potentially.
I'm definitely dead.
I just roll the damage together.
I don't know, it's 600 more or less than your health.
So it's 24.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh no, plus 10, so that would be 34 points of damage. As this spectral blade seems to like grow in size as it comes crashing down on you and like just slices into your shoulder, cutting you deep, man. And he pulls you in, and he goes, "The screaming shadow beckons. Fiend, you know not what you speak." And he kind of throws you to the floor. And then he's gonna kind of he's not gonna move. He's just gonna kind of, with his movement, he's gonna like hover over you and like start bringing his sword up, and it's looking like he's gonna bring it down in a thrusting motion. That'll be his next turn. Speaking of which, I will roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm round a corner, so I still need to do it.
No,
I got a
He's
20.
disengaged, yeah.
20's fine.
Not a what do you call it? Unnatural 20.
Dirty 20.
A filthy 20.
You filthy
Hold
whore.
on, where is that? Skills.
Filthy 20. Not
Constitution, a Constitution saving throw.
Con saves, please. Yes.
Oh no, hold on.
Everyone who can see it.
I didn't do.
3 for me.
11.
Oh shit! I should have just kept with my first one because I pressed that for the saving throw, right?
Yeah.
12.
12. Okay.
What was
So
the vantage one, sorry?
Yeah, but what did you roll first time?
But I pressed the wrong one. I pressed that one.
just take the first roll and just add your modifier.
Yeah, I know.
So, stick with
I'll stick with the first one. Yeah, 20.
I like it.
My other one is +8, and I got lower. So
Your first one should have been 24.
yeah.
Okay, so anyone less than 16, which is the one and 2, roll a d6 for me, please. Let me know if you get a 6.
Me.
I like the idea of real dice.
Four.
But it's much easier.
It's so much quicker.
Here's ways.
What are you getting at?
2.
2. Brilliant. Okay, no 6s. So this wave of terror just like shudders through your body. You see him just like demonstrating his power, smashing Draxar to the floor. Point of note as well, Draxar's blood pooling on the floor beneath him seems to be slithering towards the direction of the crystal in the background.
Told you.
Also, cum is being drawn from his testicle. Oh, come on. Stop it.
Don't hear my blood. It's heading to the crystal.
I can't hear you.
The unending thirst can never be quenched, he says to you as he hears you talking to each other.
Just saw you attack him.
Thon, it is your go, brother man.
Is there a fountain in the room?
There is, I believe, if you look on the map, this symbol, one of them, that's a fountain. I believe.
Okay. Can I... Or what? I'm gonna run to the fountain, grab some water, if I can, in my hands. I'm gonna run back and drop it on the... splash the old...
Splash the crystal.
splash the crystal, see if anything happens.
Okay. You scoop up the water, you run back to the crystal, you pour it on, and it just trickles down the crystal and runs onto the floor.
Doesn't like water. Doesn't like water. But what? That's probably my go, is it?
I'll say I'll say your movement and your bonus action. I'll say.
Oh, what?
I'll give you another action.
In that case, I'll shoot him with my. No, I don't know how many I've got left, so I'm just going to say I've got 2.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him with my remaining 2 arrows.
Dos amigos.
17.
17 misses.
All right, and 11.
11 misses.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's just into the back.
And they're my last arrows.
Cool. Okay. He's still kind of like looking like he's about to take down Draxar permanently. However, it is Bosun's go. After this, it's back to Donnis.
Gosh, okay.
You see your brother on the floor. This fucking 9-foot monstrosity is about to.
Bosun, help me.
I feel like it's
Really
turned
don't
up
know what
to
to
10.
do.
I love that
It's like,
shit.
come to me. Right, okay.
Bosun, help me. You should be a voice actor or something. Shit!
Now, previously have I shot magic at him? Or is it just at the stone and it didn't work?
Henchman.
You shot it at the stone.
And the henchman, I
You shot it at the
killed,
henchman.
and it worked.
Henchmen, yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
They're dead.
So I might do. Okay, so I'm going to use. I'm going to turn to face the skeleton dude,
Cool.
and I'm going to use Aganatz's Scorcher,
Cool.
which is a line of roaring flame 30 feet long, emanates from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes a certain amount of damage, a failed save, or half as much if it's successful. So
14 is safe.
okay.
So no, if it fails or succeeds. I'm assuming you've got into an angle.
it's-
There's plenty of space, so you're just in an
yeah.
angle where you're not going to hit.
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
else.
Right, as I aim it straight at him.
I'm going to say you've like put it in front of between you and between him
Yes,
and.
there's like a line of flame,
yeah,
like
that's hot.
blocking the way.
Let's
Yeah.
see reckless attack here.
Draxar, I'm going to protect us.
Coming out my heart.
No, yeah,
This
exactly.
flame just
And so he's. What do you say? He rolled a 14.
14. So
Yeah, he fails.
fails.
And it does 12 damage
Yeah,
to him.
reckless attack. And
12 damage.
Yeah.
Is that it? Are you sure it's only 12?
give you advantage on
But you
your
get advantage.
This is 48. Now let me just check.
Is that what you rolled?
The
48.
advantage is you get advantage.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Cool, okay. Brilliant. So the flames, and he kind of records. And as he screams in pain, you hear this like scream
Strength.
start to become laughter as it's like echoing around the halls. It almost twists and manifests into something else.
What on earth is going on? Ah,
Modifier.
the walls are caving in on us.
Brilliant.
He's still terrified, isn't he?
That
So.
would be
He
the
is.
+3 on that.
He is scary boy.
My strength modifier.
Anything else? That's
Yeah, it
just
just-
your action, I guess.
Okay.
Right.
Can I? So yeah. So what can I do now? Can I?
You could, if you've got a bonus action, you can do
Okay.
something with that. If you've got
I've got bonus actions. I'm sure I do. Right.
movement, you've got movement. Oh, as I pointed out, as these flames whip and separate him from Draxar, his prey, he drops his sword and just like slowly like just looks straight in your direction now.
Okay.
Nice one, Bosun.
Thanks, my friend. But can I? I'm trying to think of what I could.
How's it going?
Peeking. Yoo-hoo. Peeking out.
I guess my next move, I was thinking about trying to take some of, like getting a bit of Draxar's blood on my hand and putting it on the stone.
Okay.
But like, could I do that as a bonus action?
You'd have to reach through the flames. You'd have to run up to
Do
Draxar.
that though.
I'll let you do it.
Okay.
I like it.
Sure. Okay.
So you sprint up.
Go over to Draxar and my friend, I'm hoping this is going to help our cause. Please forgive me. I sort of wipe your wound with my hand and get some loads of blood on my. And I run over to the stone and I smear it across the stone.
Sick. So the stone throbs as this powerful blood touches it. It sinks in, and as the blood kind of dries from your hand, you feel it almost burn your palm.
Battle of carnage.
And the hooded figure says, You know the Screaming Shadow. You've known him forever. Every child fears the night. Every being who hides their true nature in the dark. Every one of you knows him before you know yourself. You are all vessels, and his tendrils reach through you into the world, and he feeds on your dark acts. Even the most tempered souls become his to consume in the end. The further the soul falls, the more delicious it becomes. And then the crystal goes still again, and you see his kind of eyes flare. And you almost feel like he grows in like it grows a couple of inches.
Oh god.
I think I may have doomed us all.
I did think putting blood on the crystal maybe not the best idea. But who knows?
I was just trying to do something.
That's fair.
Dolmir! You're by the crystal now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, your
My
go.
go.
Yes!
I'm going to run up and try and sneak attack it while he's distracted by Dragstar and people.
Sick. Excuse me.
Maybe just get me rolling thing up.
Inside of
In Bosun's defense, he's absolutely wetting himself.
Yeah.
So, like, he's just like
Draxar
making
looks
stupid
like is
decisions.
For sure, yeah. I mean,
Remember small
everything's worth a
soldiers?
chance, right? You never know.
remember like the
I know who you're talking about.
you know like the whatever they were, like the what are they called?
I can't remember. But I
The
know.
alien people.
Ooh, 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Definitely hits.
Here comes fire. Sneak attack. Okay, so it does normal damage, then plus an extra 5d6.
5d6.
So it does 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah! That was a bad roll. 8 plus 9. So 17 damage.
17
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
You sprint up and and you don't know if it has ribs, but you're pretty sure if it did that your blade has found the gap in between a pair of ribs. And it just goes and recoils up in pain.
I then use my bonus action to disengage and hide back behind the wall.
Sick. And as it turns around, you're already gone. You're already in the shadows. It's
Trying to stab them straight out.
sickening. Does the fire persist, Bosun? Or is it like a one and done?
Does Mother know she weighed her drink?
Just fire persist.
Let's have a look. Agonized Scorcher. A line of roaring flame emanates in a direction you choose. Each creature in line must make this moving through. It doesn't say that it stays or not.
Cool. I would assume not then.
Okay, yeah.
So as he's looking around, he's like trying to find out who just stabbed him. He can't see anyone. The flames have gone now. Bosun's quite a way away, so he just turns back to Draxar, who's still on the floor, and he's like, becoming annoying.
Motherfucker.
However, it is your go, Draxar.
I need to do a constitution. Am I still under this spell? Whatever it is.
We'll do it after his turn, so don't worry about that. Just
Okay. Then I will lift my longsword up and go to give him a fucking poke.
Suddenly, Stone Cold Steve Austin arrives.
26.
26 to hit.
Yeah.
It hits. As he brings his sword down, you're like, he's like,
And I
punching
do
the sword into him.
11 damage.
That's still pretty good. How many attacks do you have? Do you have 1 or 2 attacks?
2, and I do 19. Hit 19.
19 it hits.
11 damage.
Holy shit, 22 damage.
Take that, you wraith, or whatever you are.
You know not what I am. I will show you what I am.
To the pit that spawned you.
Do you want to try and move or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and disengage. I can't. I haven't got a bonus action.
Yeah, you can start. I guess.
Actually, do I get a frenzy? I think I get another frenzy.
Frenzy attack?
A frenzy attack. Let me just double check. Well, you can make a single melee attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna fucking stab him again!
Whoa! Big time!
Get back on my feet. I'm not done yet, fool. And it's a critical miss.
So as you lunge at him, he like dodges through your blade, like phases through it, grabs your wrist, and he goes, "I will show you who you face." And suddenly you're teleported to a different realm.
Oh no! It's like I got turned into a frog all over again.
So you find yourself on this orange sky, like underneath this orange sky. The floor around you looks like familiar stone, like it's kind of like the same stone you were stood on, but there are no walls anymore. Instead, you turn around, you see this huge ziggurat behind you made of bone. Top of
what?
it, ziggurat, like a South American pyramid type situation,
Right,
like a big occult pyramid. And upon top of it, you see this strange thing perched above with this huge, like 200-foot scepter in its hand, and the thing you've been fighting is still holding your wrist, and it spins you around. Suddenly, everything transforms into this field of endless grain, and you're like, "This is crazy."
Shalom.
You've never seen so much food in all your life. Like, this food could feed the whole world 20,000 times over. This field just looks endless. And as you pull your attention in, suddenly, like, the whole world zooms in. Like, you're suddenly in control of the lens of the world, and you can zoom in on these ears of corn, only they're not ears of corn. The people on these stalks, and this field is endless, just of these people impaled on these stalks, swaying in this macabre wind. And then you see this figure similar to the one you've just been fighting, only he's really tall now, and he's coming through the field with a scythe, harvesting these things, and they fall into the floor. Suddenly you're one of them, and you're harvested, and you fall into the floor, and you're gathered by another worker and put into a basket, and you're in this pit of like agony with all these other beings trapped in the same situation, all these other souls, and you're taken as you're like walked across this field at this like strange world that you find yourself in. You see these blood red mills in the distance, and then suddenly you're within them, and then you find yourself being forced in between two huge stones. You feel your existence of suffering like grow infinitely until you're like shattered beyond any kind of concept of like self or time or space, and you find you're like just existing now in this like miasma of other souls. You're all just collectively suffering in this pot, and then you're spread out to dry on this huge like some kind of like empty space outside underneath this burning red hot sun. And it feels like you're there for like eternity as you slowly like dry, and then once again you're gathered and you're taken. You're placed inside this vessel that's emptied out onto this table, and this huge cylindrical thing comes out of the sky and just lines up on over the pot of dried souls and essences, and then you're like hoovered up into the sky, and then within an instant you flash back and you're back in the field, and then he goes, "You see, the end comes, the deal has been made.
Holy
The screaming
fuck.
shadow shall be satiated once more." And then it kind of spins back, and you're back in the temple underground. Not the temple. You're back in the room underground with your friends.
Whoa, that was sick.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Hey, that was awesome.
remember my
That was
first
awesome.
Magnus as well.
Yeah.
That was a DMT trip, isn't it? That was
Really
great.
cool.
Wow. That was awesome.
Yes. Very cool.
I have seen
However, it's
the beginning of the end.
whose go is it?
What?
Oh, that was the end of your go, wasn't it? Because you missed your
Yeah.
attack. Cool. So now he's grabbed you by the wrist.
I'm just petrified.
Yeah, you're pretty fucking terrified of what you've just seen. And he just thrusts his blade up into you. Let's see if he hits.
Critical miss.
Oh, man. The poetic license of that would be horrible. Oh, a 7 and a 6. So one is 19, one is 18.
Yeah, they both hit.
They both hit.
Could beat curtains for old Drax.
So the first one does 16 damage. He pulls it up inside of you, rips it out again, and his second attack does 19 damage. The second attack,
35 damage.
35 damage in total.
I'm dead.
dead, or
I'm
just
dead.
unconscious. So you feel like your body's like, and then you go limp, and he's holding you by the hand, and he just like tosses you to one side. And then he just like turns and focuses on who he can see. I guess he can see Bosun, so he uses his movement to like get right up in your face. You see Draxar's blood all over his sword, and it just begins merging into the crystal. And he's like, his eyes like pulsating with this energy.
How the fuck do we destroy this crystal?
Thon.
We need to destroy it to stop it getting more powerful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thon's go. Oh yeah, Thon's pulled out some hardtack from his pack and
I think I need a slice of pizza after that. Hold on.
That's right.
I'm gonna have to stop him with my. What? I'm gonna stop him with my pot.
You're back in the shower.
go for it.
Pardon me, I have my mouth full then. I was drinking some of that water. I'll stop him with my pot. I'll get 2 attacks, so I'm going to stop him twice.
Not for you, Moon.
Moon's like, please,
I've
please.
got 14
master."
and an 18.
18 hits. That's his AC.
What?
Good to know.
First one is it hit with 8. He needs to do a Constitution 14 check.
He rolls a 20, dirty 20.
Oh, what? He passes that. So 8 damage plus he's my mark, so it's plus 1d6. He's my hunter's mark from last time.
Oh yeah, well played.
I'll listen to the podcast today.
He remembered from all those months ago.
Okay, 11 damage in total.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, what? He's avoided the poison. He must have gone between his ribs. He's ribbing me.
You're doing some damage to him. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Cool. So next up is Bosun.
Okay.
He's right in your face. Actually,
Shoot Bosun.
as you've just attacked him, Thon, he's just spun around and he's like in your face.
Oh, what?
What, Mike?
He's got a bone down.
There's a big bone on him.
Right. Okay. Gosh, I don't know. Is it me? Sorry.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It is you.
Right. Okay. Let me just see. So Bosun is just standing, and like as tears streaming down his face, he looks at Draxar's body on the floor, and he's just filling with like sort of just so much emotion and rage, and he starts to prepare some fire in his hands to do another scorcher against him. You fool! What have you done, my blood brother? So
That's inspiration.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Play before we go.
So you need to roll. He needs to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He rolls a 10. Low.
Okay, fails.
Failed, loser! You fucking loser!
And he takes 19 damage.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, boy!
Take this, motherfucker! Yeah.
He just ignites in front of you and he's like recoiling in pain, and the scream becomes laughter again, echoing around the halls. I forgot to do the crazy effect thing again. So everyone who can see him, which is you and you,
Yeah.
do the Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What is it? Is it a D20 plus
D20 plus your modifier.
You're like a rogue.
14?
14?
Yep.
I can shape change as well.
Is that a pass or a fail?
I can become any form I want. It's like vaguely my
Oh yeah, that's a fail.
I've got a fail.
like a jacket.
2 fails.
Like,
Roll d6s for me, please.
Okay. I've already pretty scared to be
2.
2, that's fine.
I'm not.
I've got a 1.
That's fine.
I still haven't completed it. I can't kill
So you
one
just
of the bosses.
absolutely petrified
They
as
put it on
being.
story
You
mode,
understand
like, easy, so I
he's
still can't kill it.
far beyond your
The one.
understanding of what he even is.
The one.
But you're fine. You're not overcome by it.
Turns
You're
into
still
like-
holding fast.
Oh,
Did you want to do anything else?
used one.
It's the shield.
Was that an action that he did there, or
That wasn't an action. That's just an
No,
effect.
okay.
He
So I
has.
can't
It's
like
like
I
an
can't react or
aura.
Have you gone
respond
to
to
hell
it.
yet?
Like with a reaction.
That's the best bit of the whole game.
I know.
Hell has no spoilers. No spoilers.
Hell.
Did you say you have been
As
to
a
hell?
I've got reaction, so like
Fuck.
Been on it for like a year.
It's a good game, man. They broke open
okay,
the
no, not yet.
mods
I can't do
so
that.
you can make your own campaign.
You know, if I have a thing that like I can do as like a reaction, and it like halves if it passes, it halves a roll. Do I have to wait until you've rolled, or do I like how do I?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or do I have to do it just before you're gonna do something? Or
You just do it after the roll.
Okay.
That's right. I'll do this.
cool. Yeah. Okie doke. I don't have anything else
Okay.
I can do. I don't think.
Most excellent. Dolnir.
Okay, so you know in Lord of the Rings, the bit with the cave troll stab Frodo. They're all fighting. And the cave troll stabs Frodo, and then he falls to the floor, and everyone just like stops for a second, and they're just like.
Yeah.
I was like,
Nice.
stop for a second, look at him and go. Just throw it in
I love it. It's
and
inspiration.
try and sneak attack him.
Donkey
while
reference. Donkey
he's being
reference.
burned by you.
Yeah.
Bing bird.
Try and jump on him and like
That's
step
so loved,
down into
anyway.
him.
Yeah, you're gonna be missed.
Not dead.
I was
No,
gonna say,
not yet. Yet.
He's
Oh
laughing.
my god.
He was like, "You'll be missed."
In fact, just before I run, I go. For jokes.
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna miss.
Use your inspiration if you
20.
20 critical.
No,
Oh.
Dirty.
would have been nice. No, dirty 20. Is that a hit?
Yeah, that hits, man. It's 18 you're gonna beat.
Sick. Okay. Ooh, 10 to start, and then 5d6. Here we go.
To be fair, you guys are actually doing quite well. This guy's a monster.
Bit of a better roll. 18, 28 damage this time.
28 damage with
Amazing.
non-magical weapon.
Actually, I did 22 damage to be fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
Shit, man. Okay.
What I did
Okay.
last time.
I did like 11 the first thing I did today.
Anything else, boss man?
I'm just seeing if I can do anything else in my bonus action rather than just run away.
Can you stabilize people with a bonus action? I don't know
Can
if
you
that's
pick me up?
possible.
I think
about
it's
this
an
guy.
action to save lives, but
It is an action.
Uh-oh.
It's an action.
I did think about that, but I thought we've got to kill him first.
Yeah, you got
otherwise he's just going to kill me. Actions in combat. Yeah, you can help.
Aid. Assist.
What do you need to success death saving throw? 20.
3 successes or 3 fails.
You're
A
on
success
your
is 10 or above, a fails 9 or below.
Oh, so you need 3 successes.
Yeah. Whichever comes first.
But if you roll
That's character died in the
a critical one,
That's
you
2
get
fails.
2 fails.
2 fails.
And if you get a critical 20,
2 successes.
gotcha.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. So,
Fine.
yeah, I guess I will just disengage again.
And you run around the corner.
It gives me like a sneak attack every time because he's always focused on something else. So,
It doesn't have to be focused on anyone else, it's just someone else to be near.
yeah.
It makes sense narratively. Cool, so you duck out the way and he like swings his sword and misses you completely because you're too fast for it. However, can we say the same about Draxor? Can Draxor outrun death? Need a death saving throw.
What do I do?
Press, you just roll a d20.
Do you want to do it physically or?
Oh, yeah, you can actually go on.
Oh, I'll do that.
Yeah, and I'll roll.
Oh,
That's 2 fails!
Oh,
Can you-
shit, I'm
can
actually
you-
dead if I...
One more fail and you're actually dead
You're
forever.
dead.
Can you roll a d20 for me? This is a
Me?
little thing. Yeah.
6.
Oh, okay, fuck.
Oh, I'm out. I'm dead. Oh,
No, it's not a death saving throw. That's just something different. That's fine. Okay, so
Chaz, could you pass me my pizza?
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one it
you
is.
see, I don't know who's paying attention or who's close enough, but you see Draxor like cough up blood, and it instantly just starts seeping into the air, like flowing upwards and going into the crystal.
Quite fitting if I die, to be fair.
It's the avatar. Oh no, it's the bad guy's go. I nearly said his name by accident. It's the bad guys go.
Glorious.
Fucking Rigorious fool. If I ever hear that name again. What's he gonna do, man? Things are looking crazy. They look so funny with the
Something
head.
that helps us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What would he do? He's like really frustrated by you running off into the distance again, and he's just like, and he's gonna try and phase through the wall.
Does he know where I've gone there?
No, so he's not going to do that. He didn't even see you. Like you hit him and run before he could even do it. So I guess Bosun's the only target. No, you're there too, right?
I'm there, what? Yep. Do you hit me? I'm a big fat horse.
He's got full health.
And you hit him last, so he's going to attack you. He's got fucking full health. Oh my god!
Can't hit me, mate. I'm too quick.
Well, let's see.
Fucking horse.
Quick-witted.
What did you do? Socked off an horse.
Okay,
That's not sock off a horse.
so 21 to hit, and then
That hits.
27 to hit.
That one hits as well.
Okay, so the first damage coming your way is his blade. It's like it like moves at ungodly speed. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how fast this thing can move. What is it? 2 plus 10. Oh shit! 26 points of damage in the first attack.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Carves across your chest. More blood goes into the air. The second attack deals the following damage. There's 19 points of damage.
What?
As he lunges in and just like plunges the blade into you and just like pulls you in closer and he's like pulling you into his face and you almost see like the silhouette of like a man, but there's nothing there. It's like just darkness, and he just throws you to the floor.
This is Dan's way. He's like, I only need one night to tie up this story.
Exactly.
I only need 10 minutes, guys.
The ghoul has 1 million HP.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. And as you're on the floor, it's just going to kind of same again, like it to Dragstar. Just going to start lurching up to you. It turns its sword upside down. It's about to fucking ring race you in the bed, the prancing pony. So everyone who can see it and who's conscious. So it's just you two at this point. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
To the glue factory for me.
That's inspiration.
Got a 2.
2.
We've got 17.
17. So fail, succeed. Nat, can you roll a d6, please?
I've decided I like rolling
I got a
real
6,
dice
but I'm going to
because I
reroll
feel
because
like
of my inspiration I just got.
Okay.
electronic dice is like I actually feel like I've got some sort of control, even though I don't with the physical dice.
I'm in charge of my
I
own
got a
destiny.
3.
3.
Feel
You're
uninspired.
fine, man.
Feeling
Holy
very
shit.
uninspired.
Well, that saved your life, man. It could have been crazy. Okay, so next up,
Whips. Saved my life. Got to laugh at the face of danger.
it is your go.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Fucking hell! My heart!
Right.
Little bastard.
There's a dire wolf.
Contest with him. He didn't like it.
Oh, you staring him out?
This guy was just staring about for ages.
That's how you
and
get
just
nipped.
yapped at me.
Pajamas does that. It just like locks on and just like lunges at you. It's like, what the fuck?
They do that.
Oh, fucking
Still
evil
the
bastard.
best name ever.
Look at pajamas. Yeah, Thon, what do you want to do, man?
I want to flee. I want to try and pick up Draxar, chuck him over my back, and leg it out of the room
You can certainly try.
as fast as I can.
No, Nuggy.
Tell him to go to bed at one point. Go to bed.
Nuggy, go bed.
Do you want me to move the pizza?
Yeah.
Tell him to stay in there.
Look at his face. Oh.
Nuggy, bed. I'm not gonna listen
You got any
to that.
tissues now?
No,
I'm getting a
see Nicky.
Nuggy, bed.
I'm getting a boner.
Off to bed.
Listen. Bed.
Bed.
Oh, sorry.
Go on.
That's right.
I'm a bit.
Go on.
I'm a bit unsteady on my legs today.
Go on.
I just don't know what's going on, lads.
I know.
It's all good, mate. Go on. Go to bed.
They're really weird. My legs feel jelly.
Go on.
Use some
Look
magnesium.
at it. Look
The
at it.
spells you've been
Magnesium.
casting, mate. Your little manner.
Go on. Go to
I
bed.
wish I had mana in real
Go to
life.
bed.
So sick.
Go on. Go up there. Go on.
Let me just clean some of this
Good
up.
lad.
You guys have been moving around a little bit.
Alright, so has he got an attack of opportunity or what?
Yes, he has.
I'm dashing, I am. Well, I'm dashing and picking up Adam. Sorry.
Okay, just a second, sorry.
You're a very good horse. You've not known me long.
What did I miss?
I don't think it's possible to disengage and also heal, though, is it?
No, disengage would be.
Let's just hope I don't roll anything
Your
under a
action, right?
9.
Yep.
Well, you picked up a dead man.
I picked up a dead bum.
That's fine.
I carry my body around for a bit. You might be able to reincarnate me or revive, resurrect. Sorry, that's the word.
What's the word?
Okay, so you're going to disengage.
Disengage.
So you duck under with your
Oh,
skill.
kind of flop up, to be honest, if he's got...
Ah!
all my moves and stuff are going...
Cool. You flop up.
I'll get up. Back to the coconut factory.
You want to grab.
Off to grab Draxar.
Okay.
Come over me back and leg it out the room.
Which direction do you want to go?
Good
I
horse.
don't know where we are. But probably back the way we came.
Back the way you came, yeah?
Yeah.
Very well. So you use your, let's just say, an arbitrary amount, and you retreat out after picking him up. Yeah, so you're out of sight now. Just Bergson left in sight.
Okay.
Oh, dear, as Piglet would say.
Don't worry, Piglet. I'll be here to protect you.
Christopher Robin.
For Robin.
Okay, brilliant. Bergson, it's your go.
Okay.
She liked it.
Right.
I'll run away as well.
Yeah, basically. So if I disengage, he gets an attack of opportunity.
It doesn't if you disengage.
Okay.
If you use your action to disengage.
Okay.
If you have disengage as an action.
I think so. Yeah, I do. Actions in combat is dash disengage.
Yeah.
So I will follow Thon,
Okay.
and I will disengage. Yeah.
Rats! Pesky rats! Trying to swing at you as you're running
Yeah.
past, and you skitter off.
Yeah.
So you
So,
both just run off.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is you now, right?
You hidden. I thought you were let away as
I
well.
can't sneak attack if nobody's near it.
But you can run.
I can run.
Whose go is it anyway? It's Dolney's go. Nice and convenient. What do you want to do, man? You're around the corner, you've just seen these dudes.
just ran off. I'm like, he can phase through walls. I'm pretty sure he's going to catch us.
That's interesting.
Can I? Because he doesn't know where. They ran past me.
Oh yeah, let's just say for a brevity.
Because I'm like against the wall. And they
Just so
ran
this
past
doesn't
me.
turn into 3 sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ready like a sneak attack?
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is he's going to follow.
Yeah,
Walk
I'll
past me, and as he walks past, I'm going to like sneak attack.
allow it if he does follow, yeah.
If he does follow.
Yeah,
I see them running past. I'm like, what's it? I'm like, okay.
Ready the blade.
Penis in one hand, sword in the other.
Like, maybe I could distract him long enough to save the others.
Okay, so you're ready in an
I'm
attack.
readying an attack in case he walks past me,
Brilliant.
not knowing I'm there. And I'll just give him a quick stab and then I want to run off.
Cool. Okay, so it is Drexar's go.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah, unless something's happened to you to stop you rolling, yeah.
Go on,
You're on the back.
Do a physical one.
You're on the back of, or do you want me to roll and not tell you?
No, roll.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! I
There's
don't
nothing I could do, was there? We could only disengage.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you have
I
any
just need
spells?
I need a 10 or above.
Yeah.
10 or above. Have you got any healing
I'm
spells?
actually really nervous.
I'll save you, Draxar. Don't worry.
No!
Did you have inspiration or anything?
Wait. Saving face. No, that's not going to save me.
I think you had inspiration.
Well, I had heroic inspiration. Can I give him inspiration?
I think you had inspiration.
You can.
You can, yeah. If that's the new rule on inspiration.
happy to give
I've
you
already had
inspiration.
inspiration, but not used it.
Probably.
Was it a
Probably.
different character? Are you that like had a thing where they go down to 1 health, you don't die or something?
Yeah, some barbarians have that. That might be a thing.
Yeah, you're a barbarian. Maybe you've got to check your like feats and skills and shit. You might have-
Let's just try everything.
When you get to a certain level in barbarian, if you die, you roll a D100, and that many days later you come back to life. You just can't fucking die. Yeah.
That's wild.
What, forever?
Forever, you become like this immortal being of rage. And there's also one that if you're in rage, you can't die.
Can't kill me, I'm angry.
I'm so pissed off! But to stay in range, you have to like attack something on every round.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be
Well, let's just say I use my inspiration.
inspired.
Bardic inspiration.
I'm nervous! Don't
Why
die.
yourself
Or do I trust the gaming? Yeah.
It's up to you, man. Whichever you roll.
Yeah. Sorry, I might put
Wow!
wrong ideas in here.
Whoa!
off? Go on, lad. Brave.
9! No, that doesn't save me!
So close!
No!
Oh no! Traxor!
There are ways to revive.
Wait! Does this come in that? Wait. Saving face. Once per short rest, if you miss with an attack or fail an ability check or saving throw, you can gain a bonus equal to the number of allies you can see within 30 feet.
Hang on. Is
So
a
you only
death
use one and you're riding on
But
one.
does that say is that a death
Can
saving?
you see them because you're unconscious?
His eyes are like right at the horse.
I mean, he's on a horse.
Yeah,
could be
that's what I mean.
unconscious
Like
with
he's
my eyes
like his
open.
eyes are literally
Yeah, fair.
looking at
He's
the horse
on,
ass.
he's on an ally.
Yeah.
Am I an ally? I might go and rape him. Might.
What the fuck?
You don't know me. I've only met you in a prison a day
You
ago.
getting it, Dash.
Poshos.
That sounds like a no.
There's nothing else you've got that saves you somehow.
It is mechanically a saving throw.
So yeah, yes.
So it counts.
That applies. And you can see an ally, so you add 1 to your roll, which makes a 10.
Yes!
Oh my god! Oh my
Okay.
god!
So that's one success.
So you like your heroic strength like forces you out of consciousness briefly enough to understand and to
Open
survive.
one eye.
Yeah, I like it. That's cool.
See Thon.
Yeah.
You see,
Mate, we're getting out of here.
you see Thon readying to rape you. Brilliant! Oh shit, that was clutch, man.
That was awesome.
It is the avatars go. So seeing you all flee, seeing you all flee, he's just going to start raging out, and he says, "I can taste your tenuous link to this world breaking. I will hunt you to the end of this world and drag you back to the infinite." And he comes swinging around the corner where you went.
The infinite cascade.
Amazing.
So you've got an attack, right?
Sick, yeah.
That's probably all the shit I just saw. Right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is going to
Probably
finish him off, guys, don't worry.
I'm so right.
This shit's
Do I get
crazy.
advantage to attack him because he can't see him?
Yeah. I'll say you're doing it from a stealth.
It is mechanically a saving throw.
That's all I needed to read, man. I was like, yes! It's going to be okay!
Oh, 27 to hit.
27 definitely. Is that critical? That definitely hits.
No, it was 19.
Shit. Did you not get criticals on 19?
It's only warriors who do that.
Damn it, man.
Sadly, not
Damn it, man.
Die! Okay, so 9 plus. Ayah! Jackie! 17. 26 damage.
26 damage! You catch him unawares and he's like.
I'm trying to like stab him immediately to get the fuck out of there.
Okay, what? You running away?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. You sure?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll try and distract him. I'll be like, go, Jackson!
Okay, he
I'll
rolls.
distract him and fight. Yeah, fuck it, I'm not running. I'm gonna stab him and then be like, it's time for your end, you foul beast!
So 16 to hit?
So you're attacking me, yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's attack of opportunity because you're fleeing.
No, I'm not fleeing. I'm staying.
Oh, then no.
I'm gonna stab him and then just be like, time for you to die! Trying to buy them time to get away.
Oh, brilliant,
You know.
brilliant. I like it. You know what? That's inspiration. That's heroic. Thanks a lot. So I guess this is his go still, right?
Yeah,
So he's like,
I guess we're just in combat now.
He's going to attack you. After all.
Bring it on. What's he gonna do?
How much HP have you got left?
Yes.
Yes.
18 to hit, the first one.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. And then 38 to hit the second one.
38.
34. Sorry.
What? Did I get
34
it?
to hit.
And it's not a critical.
It's not good.
So
What?
like plus 15 to hit or something.
Plus 12 to hit.
Well, how did you roll that?
22.
You rolled a 22.
Wait, hang on. How do I see my previous rolls? It doesn't matter, he's hit you. It's not a critical.
Okay. Yes. Cool.
Game log. What's that? Here we go. Nope, wrong one. Cool, okay, I'll just do the damage. So the first attack deals 11 plus
50.
10. 21 points of damage. First attack. It carves into you.
Yeah.
It's like gashes you across your chest with a spectral blade. His second attack does 17 to hit. Not to hit, 17 damage. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna halve. I've got uncanny dodge. I was thinking the second one might do more damage, which is why I didn't use it on the first one.
I just realised.
Oh, you only take half damage for a bunch of all your attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should be alive.
See?
Too late now!
Too late now.
Alright, so I only take half damage from the second attack.
Okay, so what's that? Half of 17.
8 or 9, depending on which way you round it up.
Let's say 8.
Okay.
Cool.
Ah! Oh! Damn you!
He goes, damn you! And he grabs you by the throat, pins you up against the wall, and instantly you see this vision of like underneath this orange sky. You see this ziggurat with this figure sat on top. And then you kind of like look below you see this crumbling floor, and beneath it you see your world, Palin. You see Palin, the city, and all of a sudden it looks as if the whole city's like being dragged up by these like tendrils, pulling the entire city into the air. And as it gets closer and closer, like it gets more and more like apparent that it's full of people and they're all suffering as they're dragged up into this abyss. And then the tentacles just wrap around the whole city and like pull it apart. And all these souls are just consumed in an instant and wiped out off the face of the earth. And then it comes back and you're like,
Fucking hell.
and he goes, you see your end? The reversing begins soon. And he has made a bargain. He, who is the namesake of this land, his soul in exchange for theirs. And then he just starts squeezing your neck like he's going to just try and choke you unconscious. And can you also roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
You know what?
What did you say?
I would love to.
He has made a bargain, what?
He has made a bargain.
Of the land,
The-
Avalon's.
The namesake of your land.
King Avalon's.
He's made a bargain. Ah, okay. Someone's made a deal with the devil.
Someone's made a deal.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
What is this?
What? That's
What is this necromancer?
Love it. Such a good film.
This
The
is
good thing is I'm proficient with playing cards.
Have you rolled your con saving through yet?
No, I'm about to do that now. Oh
Jackie!
yeah! Dirty 20.
Oh, you're fine.
Nice.
You're like, Steely Resolve comes back to you. You're like,
His neck muscles like push his hand away.
Don't me, I'll probably wait to that.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
That's what makes him that game. Because
Oh, no.
stops having to play.
oh no, we've remembered the
Stopping a little
wanking.
bit around.
Do you say anything to him?
Yeah, he does this. I'm like, I go, I've lived too long to be killed by the likes of you. It will not be our end, but yours. Well, that's what I say.
Brilliant. That's inspiration. I liked it. Okay. Getting through him now. So that's Donia. Now it's Draxor's go.
I'm gonna get out of this.
Me again?
Wait, is it? Who's goes? No, that was the other. Sorry, that was the wrong one. That was my bad.
Don't make me roll again.
I got really nervous then. It's your go, Tom.
Alright, right, it's off. I'm going to clop around a little bit and find a little space in the room, in the corner, far corner.
Okay, so
Far-
are you
so
expending all your movement to?
All my movement. Pop me
Okay.
pop me in the far corner.
I'll pop you. Do you want to be in the forge room or the torture chamber room?
I'd like to be in the torture chamber room, please. Actually.
Is that the one? That's not the one with all the crystals that explode, is it?
No,
No.
that's
Okay.
Wells.
It's alright then.
You're the other the other Blue Cross.
Blue Cross. Which Blue Cross? There's two.
That's
The
not
top
there.
one.
Oh, that one. Brilliant. All right.
One of
I may as well aim down on one of those convenient tables then. So pop Drax on one of those
no.
tables,
Okay.
and then I'll try and wake him up.
Cool. You're gonna try and stabilise
It's gonna
it.
be like, Draxar, here you are. Is there any? I've got a bit of water left on my hoof. Lick that.
Does that get me up to like 1 HP or something?
I don't know. How do you stabilise people? It's been so
I
long.
thought you just couldn't do it.
You're still on 0, you're unconscious, but you don't have to roll anymore. So
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
not
okay,
access to
okay.
death.
Oh, I see. I see, I
You're
see.
still unconscious. Oh, you're still unconscious, but you're not gonna die.
Yeah, you're not going to die. You basically just patch him enough to make him not die.
So I'll put him down on the table, put him in the recovery position.
Okay.
You're
I think
looking
somebody
at
actually has to heal you to get you
Yeah,
conscious
cool.
again.
Okay.
and I just try and make sure he's not going to die. I can lick from my non-poison hoof. Give him a little pat. What do you do with humans? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm a hobgoblin.
What do you do with hobgoblins? I don't know. I'm a horse.
You're a true friend.
You're unconscious, I'm afraid.
He thinks it in his head.
I can feel that he appreciates me, even though
I
he's
just
only
do like
known.
the Arnold Schwarzenegger at the end of Terminator 2.
I'll give you both inspiration. 'Cause
Even,
that's cool.
even though I've only known you for a day,
I can get rid of these sick.
it's been the
death
most
savings.
exciting
Do I
day I've
keep
had
that?
in 6 months.
Get rid of them now. That resets. Thon, good go. Anything else? You've done your movement. You've done, I guess, an action to stabilise him.
What my bonus actions are, I can.
Try and poison him.
I might just apply a bit of poison to my hooves. Now I've used them for good. I might just.
Cool. Okay. Bosun, you're skittering off into the darkness. Are you following them? Because then you wind up in the same room.
I think I'm gonna rally round and come around the back of the Skelly Bob dude.
Okay. So you like, let's see if it's possible. So yeah, let's just say you run out of the room, around the crystal, and
Yeah.
round the back, and then yeah, you can see the skeleton just been attacked by Dolnir.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Okay. I'm gonna do some more magic. What am I doing? Right. If I use fireball, that's gonna hit a Dolnir, isn't it? If I do that.
Yes.
So we're just gonna do another scorcher. I'm gonna send it towards. Do I get because I'm from behind, an advantage or anything? Or
You don't. No.
okay, that's right then. Okay,
But it's good though. I like what you've done.
Yeah, I'm gonna come around the back and
You knew you were.
yeah.
Hey, yo!
Hey. Yeah. So Bosun sort of clicks his fingers and starts to try and sort of make it really quietly so no one can hear.
Yeah.
And then he's just
Yeah.
then it sort of soars across the room and strikes him in the back. He needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. He gets a 10.
Fails, and he gets 16 damage.
16 points of damage. So as he's choking you out, you just see the light of the fire behind him, and then it just impacts him into the back, and he's recoils up.
Doesn't hit me, right?
No.
No.
Minus 16 damage, you say?
Yeah.
Let me just see the total. He goes, I'm tired of this, and he throws you to the floor. And he just turns around and looks at you, and he's like, and he looks like he's just going to make one last attack.
Finally.
And he just comes hurtling towards you.
Okay.
Oh shit. One of them's a critical. Double the dice! So the first attack comes towards you and deals 34 points of damage.
Okay.
He just carves through you as he it kind of phases through you as well. And he's stood behind you. And
34. Hold on. How do I do that?
yeah, 34.
Go on your health.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I got it. I'm just
I found it.
yeah. Okay.
Cool. The
Yeah,
next attack
still
does
alive. Just.
26 to hit, so I guess that hits 2.
Yeah.
But that's not critical. And then he does another 31 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm 0.
And he goes, pathetic. The end is in sight. The bridge has been made. The connection established. I return to my god. And he just
What's he got?
disappears.
Fuck.
They didn't even fucking kill him.
No.
Fuck.
So you see this happen. Are you down on the floor?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so every 6 seconds you got to roll a death saving throw until
Yeah, I'm
someone
running
sorts you
over
out.
to him.
6 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going to run over to him and like help him up.
Oh, thank God. the tension then.
I was going to like try and crawl up to him just in the back as he was talking, but he's already gone, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. So I just like get up and like, oh, no, bosun. And run over and be like, wake up, bosun. Patch you up a bit.
Friend.
Wait, can you wake up?
Yeah,
stabilise
it's
it.
stabilised.
Oh,
So that means I don't have to do the saving throw thing.
No, luckily not. So
I don't have any healers kits or any spells to heal them.
Do I have to push a thing to stabilise, or do I
like
just
Dom's
go...
carrying 2 corpses on his back for
yeah, just press all 3.
Way to heal them.
I guess.
You either need like first aid kits or you need a healing spell.
Well, I've got nothing on me, mate, because I forgot.
No, neither do I. Perhaps the rat men have some sort of first aid kit somewhere. There was other equipment around. There must be something in this place.
Sick. So what do you guys want to do? Are you reconvening? I guess you'd have heard this. You'd have heard his voice and all that kind of shit, Thom, if you wanted to go back to those guys.
Yeah, I'm going to come back. I'll leave a...
You'd have noticed the music's changed as well, so that probably signifies that the combat's ended.
Yeah, that does. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll pop Draxar back on my back
Okay.
and off my scooter. Alright, guys. How's it going in here? Sorry about the old leaving you with the big beast that was gonna, basically your death sentence.
Well, did you save Draxar at least?
Yeah, he's alright. He's still breathing.
We're all alive.
He's breathing.
We're all alive. But unfortunately, Bosun is also unconscious. Could you carry both of them at once?
Yeah, there's no problem. Just as long as I don't touch any of those bits, because if we do touch them, they're probably going to die. Because that's some poison.
Try and like help put Bosun on your back as well.
I don't mean to say this in a horrible way, but the one at the back is probably more likely to die, so which one do you want to put there?
Just get me the poison from it. Let's just not pour
It's
poison
all
on it.
over me. It's by
He
you.
needs a bath. There's no water he can just go wash.
There's a fountain nearby.
Surely you've got some cloth shirts or cloth rags we can put on.
I've been in prison for 6 months.
I can't wait for the fun backstory of why
Rip
he's
the
there.
cloth shirt off Draxar.
Okay.
He's wearing cloth clothes, right?
Yeah.
And rip that off and just like...
That's inspiration.
Probably better, because I was in a bit of a rush applying the poison to my arrows in the fight.
Yeah.
And I can't quite get there. It's miles away. How do I clean that? My arm doesn't even go there.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Right,
Sick.
so I clean it up and then put these two on your back. Like,
As you're doing this, you hear some like skittering sounds, and one of the rat creatures is like peeking around the wall, and he's like, "Has it gone?" They're like, "Ah,
the skeleton man.
they've
is
gone!" And then all of a sudden, like 15 of these rats walk into the room, like, "Ah!" And they're like looking around, like, "Ah!"
Rats, do you have any first aid kits, any healing potions, any way to revive our friends?
Let me see if there
I don't want
are.
any more of that shit.
Oh, the shit won't help.
The shit might help.
The shit won't help.
Will you rub the shit on that big gem? It likes blood. What's the opposite of blood? Shit.
The opposite of blood is shit. Because we don't have any potions, but if you explore, maybe some supplies. Ah! And they're like, "Let's get it!" And they all kind of run to the bone throne and start dismantling. Like, ah! Like all getting the bones, like celebrating, like. Ah! And within minutes, this bone throne's like being
I
dismantled.
know. My friends, could you help explore and please look for some healing, first aid kits, potions, anything? Please help us.
Roll a persuasion check. Persuasion check.
pretty fucking persuasive guy.
Meanwhile, Draxar and Bosun are big spooning, little spooning on the back of the horse.
I feel. Look, I'm doing an impression of a kraken. Look, I've got 8 limbs on my back. Flopping about.
20.
20. They go, "We will help the saviors!" Ah! And they all just kind of go off in all these different directions. And over time, they kind of filter through the rest of the map. Let me reveal all.
It's the Ubisoft moment.
Oh no! You've jumped off the big tower now.
Yeah.
Now you get to look at everything.
So, in their travels, you have... Let me zoom in. They've kind of grabbed you by the hand and led you to this room here.
Oh, wow.
With a bed in.
Whoa.
And you walk in, it looks like a regal chamber. It's all nicely decorated and furnished. There's like a writing desk nearby with various books and scrolls on, and like a lovely bed, like a 4-poster bed. There's also a picture of the Black Rock volcano on the wall, similar to the one found in the throne room of sorry about the map quality. It's just literally a bed in a square, but that's fine. That's okay. And in this other room, you find like what looks like a barracks area, like loads of bunk beds and chests lined up, and various like personal effects of what look to be like soldiers of Avalonia. Whilst you're sifting through the room, like looking for healing potions, which you do find, you find a couple of medium healing potions, or whatever they're called, greater, lesser, whatevers.
Cool. Can I give one of those to each of them?
Yeah, sure thing.
I'll sort of pour it down their throat a bit and make them swallow.
How much does that heal me by?
I'll have to roll for it probably.
It's like a D6 or something.
It's like 4d4 or something, depending on what it is.
What is it?
You find something pretty interesting.
You can only have one if he promises not to have the nice room, because he had the nice room in the prison.
So what am I rolling?
What do we roll for potions?
Which one is it? Potion of healing.
Potion of healing, yeah.
2d4 plus 2 hit points.
So yeah, they're pretty measly potions,
2D.
especially for heroes of your caliber, but they'll get you back up.
2d4 plus 1?
2.
Cool, I got 4 HP.
Well, yeah, but you're conscious again. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
got 6. Cool.
There you go. You're both conscious again now.
So who would you say looked around the room the most?
I will look around the room.
Brilliant, you found this strange tome, which seems unfamiliar, and it has the name Ishmael on it. Would you like to read it aloud for your comrades and for the microphone?
There's something here from Ishmael. Ishmael's diary.
Who's Ishmael?
He was the other fellow who worked with all of us at the library.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
of course.
You won't know him, but we all knew him.
I know.
Old sea captain.
I don't know he's famous, isn't he? The old sea captain.
The old sea captain.
I don't know him on first name basis.
Hang on. Before you begin reading it, hang on.
What's the second name? Or is it Ishmael?
Oh.
I think he does have a second name, but I don't know what of course Ben's character has a second name. Oh, where the fuck is it?
Yeah, it was quite funny. When I
Sorry.
first met him, I thought he was called Fishmail.
Well, that makes sense because he's.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You putting on pirate music?
Yes.
I heard from his sister recently, Ish female. They didn't name very imaginatively.
I thought she was female-ish.
For fuck's sake. Oh, I can't
It's
find.
Thank you for saving me, Thom.
famous, isn't it? Ishmael, the Sailorfish Place is his name.
Does have a name, I can't just don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake, where is it?
Do I still need to wait?
Yeah, sorry. It'll be so funny.
Ishmael Place.
Seafaring. Oh, I've got to download it. It won't take me long.
In the meantime, Bosun turns to Draxar and starts to apologise for stupid decisions he made when they were fighting. I don't know what I was thinking with grabbing your blood. I should have just dragged you out of there. I'm so sorry. I probably made it worse.
It's okay. In the heat of battle, we all do stupid things.
Yes,
Maybe it could have saved us all. But instead,
I did that instead.
it almost killed all of us.
Yes. Well, at least we're here to laugh about it.
I'm going to run out
We
of
can
time.
laugh now, my dear bard.
Okay, you can read it, it's fine.
Okay.
How about a bit of fruit?
Fellows.
No, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Fellows, here, Ishmael. Remember Ishmael?
Of
Yes.
course.
It was only
course.
a few days ago we were with him. Well, there's Ishmael's diary is here, in this room.
What are the chances of that?
It says, so I will read it now, it says, for crown eyes only. Did you notice that painting of the volcano is very similar to the one in the crown room?
Curious.
I'll read the diary entry, there's quite a bit to it, so pay attention.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Diary entry 128. War has ravaged King Avalon's Star Armada, but after the Battle of Tempest's End, the Occult Dynasty has seemingly retreated. It will take both sides months to rebuild. Whilst the men are grateful for the break in combat, my mind knows that they will only soften in the downtime. As they stand now, they are the fiercest sailors to ever traverse the seas. Their bodies are running on pure fury, making them capable of pushing themselves past the point where normal military men would shatter. I know peace is the ultimate goal, but a part of my soul weeps, knowing this is likely the pinnacle of nautical combat perfection. A sad injustice that we can't put this talent to use. Diary entry 130. New orders come with the dawn. King Avalonst is to lead an expedition out west. The Fist will lead the fleet back to Tempest's End for repairs, whilst the Acche have been chosen for the mission. Our speed to size ratio makes her the ideal choice for an expedition, and I know I can rely on these men to keep their heads whatever the deep gods may throw our way. The mission is to go as far west as we can. If the sea tales are anything to be believed in, we're in for some cold weather. I'm guessing the Acche is the name of the ship.
Yes, Ishmael's ship.
Ishmael's ship, of course, yes.
Famously.
They mentioned it many times.
Oh, at one point of interesting to note as well, you'd have probably all read his. It's like a famous book. His manuscript. You've probably all read it, but these are like missing pages from it, basically.
Okay.
Diary entry 150. Strong winds have made our progress swift. We're far from Avalonia now. Based on our charts, in a few more days we'll be sailing waters that no man has ever sailed before. The crew are behaving, but there are rumblings of some of them beginning to panic. The weather is also starting to turn. The kiss of the sun seems to be struggling to warm my face. King Avalonst walks the deck every hour, and the men are responding well to his presence. Diary entry 153. We've sailed into the unknown, and the cold is already biting at my bones. The crew are huddled together for warmth, and the rum is keeping their spirits up. King Avalonst is still determined to press on, and I think we've got some life in us yet. Diary entry 154. The cold is beginning to turn the men's hearts. The sails need to be beaten almost constantly to stop them from freezing. Ice is forming on our beards, and it hurts to keep your eyes open for too long. Never in my years have I known rum to freeze. Diary entry 155. Something is wrong. The men beg to turn around, pleading to the king as he paces the deck. He remains stalwart and the mission refuses to alter the course. We heard knocking on the ship's hull from below the waterline, but when we investigated we found nothing. Still we go west. Diary entry 156. The men have forsaken their begging and now sit silently staring out to sea. It's somehow more unsettling. King Avalonst remains a monolith of determination, and I, his loyal captain, will follow his order to the letter. If these men turn, I am ready. More knocking on the hull, only now it seems more rhythmic. I have to hold the ink over a candle in order to pen my diary now. Still, we go west. Diary entry 157. Some of the men chose to jump overboard and I led them. Odd though, as the moment they began to fall from the ship, they appeared to linger in the air for some time. I tried to time it, but I gave up once I reached 500. It was a long time before we heard the splash. The world is slowing down. It's probably for the best that we've lost some men as our supplies are dwindling. Diary entry 189. It's like a month later. Does he even feel the cold? Diary entry 291. Did Avalonia even exist? Have we always been on the ship? Our food has run out, yet we do not hunger. Diary entry 529. The men need discipline. Diary entry 1782. Finally the knocking returns. Oh, deep ones, carry us to Albion. Diary entry 1982. Perhaps I have slipped further into madness. Perhaps it was a dream. We saw a woman dressed in black out there in the nothingness. I think we may have turned around. Are we going east? Diary entry 1990. Land is in sight. The hunger in our bellies is fierce and our morale is low. Nothing a night at port won't fix. And that's the end.
Whoa.
Gracious.
They were out there for years. Years and years. Assuming a year is 365 days here.
What cruelty is at work here?
Oh, you also, whilst you're ciphering through the room, you find a key, a mysterious key. Looks like it'd open a lock. Familiar back in the other room.
There was a locked door, yes, we went past earlier.
But you have also noticed that there's another door here from the rats showing you around, and the key fits in that lock there, too.
I have to say, when we fought that beast, when he took my hand, he showed me a different world. I went through different realities. It was like nothing I've never seen before. I went through into space and time. Time just stood still. I can't even explain what I saw.
I too had a similar
You
vision
saw the
when he
visions.
touched me.
Maybe you two are
Deeply
doing your life
unsettling.
sentences. Maybe that's what this is. You've just done 100 of your life sentences.
Sounds like
I don't
time.
know. It was
Ishmael's
deeply
time on that
unsettling,
boat.
whatever it was.
Sounds like time is being stretched. And
Is this the real prison?
how long have we been here?
I'm
Truly,
okay.
no one knows. There's no windows that we can't see the daylight.
We must press on.
Let's go and try these doors. There must be interesting.
Is this key kind of hexagonal?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon it'll fit that lock then.
Go then, Thun. Try it.
I want to like double check that room for any like hidden, like are any of the planks loose or any of the floor loose or any cracks. in the
Roll an
stone.
investigation check.
I'm like, there is some mystery afoot here. I do not yet understand.
Why was Ishmael's pages here?
Oh, can I take some of the bedding off one of those bunks in there?
14.
Yeah. 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a good rummage. I guess the only other thing of note that you find, there's no like hidden compartments or anything. You do find like some documentation about like the legendary swords of the Occult Dynasty and that kind of thing. That's about it.
I'm going to take some of that bedding off one of those beds and wrap it around me because it's getting cold down there.
Fantastic. So you see the rats are like jumping on the beds like
Yeah, I thought, let's go. I'm going to wear that.
they're having a good time.
Are there any like chests of equipment or anything in this room?
Oh yeah.
And the beds?
Hang on, did we know that? Yeah.
And do they look like Avalonian or Occult Dynasty type gear?
It looks all very Avalonian.
Should we rest?
Yes.
Maybe we should have
Okay,
we
a
should
long
definitely
rest.
Long
Let me
rest
just
sounds good.
reveal this
These
as
beds
well.
look awfully comfortable.
My only fear is that the skeleton man didn't die. He disappeared.
He can return at
He
any
could
time.
return.
I'm ready to die anyway, anytime.
Excellent roleplay.
I'd rather die in my sleep.
We got to do a long rest, is that the plan?
So just points of interest. There's this room here that you've just, oh for fuck's sake, there's a key for. And then there's this area here, there's a door there of a similar make. There's actually 3 doors that you could get into. That's quite near the crystal. It's like around the corner from there. And then there's the door up into that other crystal room up there. So there's 3 kind of areas that you could explore right now.
Well,
It's up to you guys.
I think we should rest though.
Long rest.
maybe we should
Is
rest.
that what we're doing?
Long resting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to long rest.
Okay, you guys find some
Right,
comfortable spaces.
if you look after, if you make sure that if Skeleton Man comes back, scream as you run.
Okay. If you come back, we run faster.
But make sure you scream when you run.
this.
Perfect. Just like that. Okay. We're just doing an alarm clock there.
It's not bad, I'm just practicing. So you're all trying to get a long rest?
Yeah.
Anyone keeping watch or anything like that? Or are you just going to go for it?
I'm just gonna go for it.
Keep it
We
on.
die, we die.
Sweet!
If you don't rest, we'll die anyway.
Okay. Roughly 8 hours passes.
Did you write all that in Ishmael's thing?
Yeah.
That's so great, wasn't it?
That's so good.
So good.
I was like, the original plan was to get Ben to record the voice lines, but that was like years ago. And we couldn't figure it out. We couldn't get him around early enough to do it.
Years ago.
Well, a while ago now, yeah. Months ago. Years ago. Who knows how time works these days?
It's cool. This is really interesting.
I love it.
Oh wait, I didn't got my HP back.
Oh yeah, put yourself. Everyone's had a long rest.
I did. Did I not?
You hit long rest, so you got like a little campfire button,
Yeah, I did.
and you hit long rest.
Yeah, complete a long rest.
Alright.
You didn't get your HP.
You can't show me back.
No,
Are
just
you
put
still
yourself
on like
back.
death saving throws? Is it still showing that? I still think you're unconscious.
Long West, dead. Not getting any health food.
What if you
HP
had a
back.
lot, like swipe, shut down the app and open it again?
Oh yeah, hang on. I think you're still downed. Long
Let's see.
rest.
The fuck?
Okay, yeah, there you go. Done it for you.
I'm just good to
You
back.
cheated death. You are actually dead.
Before we go, can I go quickly trot back into the bone room and see if we can find my arrows?
Yeah. Looking around. You find a crate full of like arrows and supplies and stuff.
Oh, brilliant.
Can I? Yeah. Is there? Do I need to roll anything to check crates for like weapons or?
No, but there's nothing magical there. It's just standard fare, the same as the other crates.
I'm gonna great swords.
Armour, because I would love some armour if there's some armour.
There's a leather cuirass in there you could potentially wear if you like leather armor, medium armor.
I think you already
Or
had
light
leather
Yeah,
armour.
I have some leather armour.
You already had some.
I've not had any.
You did.
Nope.
You just not added it
Nope.
because you had it last time.
Nope.
No, I don't think I did. I got a belt, but it didn't do anything. So
No.
So as you wake
Oh,
up, the rats are like literally stood over you, like,
Are you okay?
Can I have some leather armour as well, please?
one of the rats who's wearing like some rough, shaggy leather. He's like, and he just hands it you.
Thank you, thank you.
Are there any like first aid kits or any like things like that?
He goes, and one of the
So
rats
like
scores
leather-
off into
would
a
I
corner.
Like leather armour, would that be?
He comes back with another potion.
Thank you, thank you.
Or hide armour? What's the
Just some leather, I guess. You'd
Okay.
say.
light armour? Okay.
Well, I
Yeah.
need some armor because I'm pretty much naked since.
But you're quite good without armour because you get your constitution added.
Yeah, but then I need.
Constitution.
I'll try to be naked then.
If you have
Got his
leather armour, you might
constitution.
actually
Is
get
it
bonus armour.
studded leather or is it just leather?
Just leather.
Just leather.
Matt, do you have a phone charger? I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Nice.
Inventory.
Welcome to the
My armour
hotel.
class has gone up one.
That's good.
Just a standard potion of healing, yeah?
Yeah, nothing fancy down here.
One potion of healing. Excellent.
Oh.
2 potions of healing. Cool. Well, I think we should go and try these locked rooms. We have the key now. There are 2 though. There's one next to here and one a while back.
There's 3.
There's 3.
Yeah, one to the south, one roughly where the red crystal was, and one to the north. I don't know how that's orientated, but yeah. Yeah, that's roughly right.
Should we try the key in all of them?
Thank you, friendo.
Yeah, so I
for
think
that.
we should try.
Cheers.
We may as well try the key in the room right next to us
Yes.
first. Since we don't know what's in there anyway.
I concur.
Cool. So you put the key
Lead the
into
way.
the lock,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
it opens into this big, smooth corridor.
Skeletor's back.
Skeletor returns. So, what you see before you is like this long chamber with like these big metallic pipes running down it, and you see it's quite long, and at the bottom you can see this kind of like other little section at the end. If you progress down there, you walk into this room, you see this big, looks like a throne almost, with like 2 big armrests and like various like sticks, like levers and things coming out of it. And before you see more of that familiar clear like glass, but on the other side of the glass is just rock. This looks like, and it's kind of more panoramic this time, it's kind of all the way around.
Can I go study the levers? Like, how many are there?
There's loads. There's like countless.
Just to clarify quickly, this whole area led from the prison in
Yeah.
the castle of Avalon.
You kind of went through like a rock tunnel, and then it came to this opening in this like smooth,
yeah,
rock-hewn structure.
yeah, but okay. I draw my sword. Should we traverse down this corridor, guys?
I'd say so. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Keep your wits about you.
Cool.
It looks
I am always alert.
Curious, to say the
Quite
least.
Yeah, head towards this throne thing then. with the
Yeah,
leaders.
Can I,
It's like a large throne.
perception, you know?
Yeah. Give us a perception check.
Yeah. Where are you?
And all the rats are like,
Oh, fuck.
they're like kind of following you around, and they're like, we've never been in here before.
Don't touch anything, my friend.
One of them was just about to grab one of the knobs.
No.
19.
19. Do you have any? It's all just a bit alien to you. It kind of doesn't make sense. This looks like from a 19, you can kind of discern this looks like a place of control, like someone would control something from here. This is like a seat of control.
What if? Hear me out here.
Looks like someone would control something.
Fantastic.
I'm perceptive.
So perceptive of you.
Looks like someone would sit here.
It's like a seat with millions of levers.
Yeah.
What if? Hear me out, friends. These pieces of sort of glass with rock behind them, what if they are portals like we thought they might be at some point? What if these levers are making a portal to different dimensions or something? You pull a lever and there's a different dimension and you do that.
What's the dimension?
Alternate realities.
What's the dimension?
Worlds beyond our own, my friend.
That's inspiration.
Well,
Like what we're in, but different.
Wow.
Like a thon,
Well, maybe
but
like,
instead of
Or
thon.
more literally, the dimension is like the measurements of something.
oh, okay.
The dimension.
Yeah. I got yeah.
No. Different worlds. Different existences.
Wow.
there's only one way to find out.
Perhaps we should go and look the other rooms and learn more before we start pulling the levers.
True.
Do all the levers look the same, or like?
No, they're varying like various. They're like kind of in sets. So there's like 3 long ones here, and there's like one big one here, and there's like some others around. There's lots of
for a
different.
lever.
I could do with a drink. I forgot I was a drunk.
Oh, so good! Fantastic.
Well,
Let's go back.
group. I think we should look at the other
Let's
rooms
go check
first.
the other doors
Maybe there's
first.
something else we can find out. But I agree. At some point we should pull the lever.
Okay.
Pull the lever.
Quite enticing.
Do you want to go and
Person
check out the other
eventually
room?
wants to pull the lever, but
I'm really.
Yes, but also tell them
Okay.
do not touch any of this.
Right.
It's all very dangerous.
Like chaotic neutrals.
Remember the big burning crystals? This could be them.
And they would just kind of skitter out the room. And they would just kind of scatter a little bit. So you want to go explore the other room?
Yeah. Well, there's 2 other places, right? There's one near the big crystal.
Yeah.
I say we go not to that one, but to the one that's furthest away.
Do you want to go to the furthest one away?
Yeah.
Very well.
what do we know about the crystals? Did we not look at them in the first time round?
So there were some rooms with like 3 crystals in them that the rat said sometimes you go in there and it turns into like an incinerator and kills anything in the room.
Oh, shit, okay.
And we made one of the rats go in and touch one, but nothing happened.
Okay.
So those crystals are activated in some other way. We don't really understand how.
So you.
And one sucked my blood out.
yeah,
Well,
the red one.
That was the big red one near the skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
it
like
was a big
different
one.
shapes.
Oh, okay.
The ones that you've seen are like blue in colour and like kind of more pointed. That one was like kind of this big opal type deal. So you go back up to that room and lo and behold, the lock fits the key fits the lock and opens up into
Skeleton.
another familiar one where the 3 crystals were at the back. Only this time, one of the crystals is missing and there's a big gaping hole in the room leading to a passage outwards. And for the first time in what seems like forever, you smell fresh air.
Right, let's go that way. 100%.
All the rats are like,
The
rats are like peering around the door like,
what this thing is.
Yeah, good luck with that as well.
Are you leaving?
I'm going. See ya.
Thon, wait.
We
I
might
never
need
got
your
to
help.
say thank you. You saved my life.
Oh, thank you. You got me out of it. It's been horrible 6 months and nice knowing you.
Where will you go?
You don't know where that leads them. It could be dangerous. We'll leave with you, but why not just
Stay
wait
with
until we
us.
find the last. Open the last room,
There's
see
more
what's in
adventure.
there, and then we can all leave together. It'll be safer with more of us.
I agree with that, but how long are you going to stay down here? You lot are curious lots. You stayed in the library for about 60 years.
60 years? Well, yes. That was a position of honour.
Didn't feel
So,
like it.
why do you say we've been down here 6 months?
Sorry?
Why do you say we've been down here? Do you mean
I've
you were
been
in
down
jail
here.
for 6 months?
I've been, well, because when you arrived, I said, what season is it? And you all looked at me like you didn't know what a season was. Then we determined that the leaves, what come off trees, were crunchy. So it must have been the autumn, and I went in the spring. And that, according to my calculations, is 6 months.
Well, why don't you just join us to open this last locked room? And then we can all leave together.
Alright.
Okay, let's do that. Come on, Tom.
Okay.
It's the smell of fresh air. It's getting to me. I've not smelled fresh air.
Off we go.
I can well imagine, my friend.
All I've smelled is my own shit. And then I got the luxury yesterday to smell some rat shit.
So you travel down to the last remaining space, unlocking the door. It swings open, opening into this corridor. And down the corridor, you can see a huge blue crystal, similar to the ones at the room you just in, like kind of just levitating in the middle of the room, like throbbing with power. And you feel like almost heavy. Every time it throbs, you feel like it's weighing you down slightly. And all the rats are like, start freaking out, just scatter to the wind, like instantly. What do you guys want to do? Looking down this long corridor, you see it like, and literally every time it's like.
Is there anything else near it?
Roll a perception check. Roll a perception weapon.
What the fuck is going on?
I have no idea.
Perception, yeah. I'm not great at that. 11.
11.
Yeah.
No, you can't see anything.
If I try and get a bit closer, does the effect get worse?
It does, yeah. You just feel it heavier.
Is it to the point where
more
like,
impactful.
I'm not going to be able to make it to the crystal?
Oh no, you can still move.
Okay.
But it's just like
Towards it.
Yes. That's
Oh,
heavy.
Draw your weapons.
wait, yeah, that's a good idea.
Walking towards it.
Oh, this is your pizza, sorry.
Oh, is it?
Free pizza!
like a flame into
Do you
my
have?
hand.
Do I have a weapon?
No, I'll have a bit more. I've got some left anyway. Well, this is blue, like the other blue crystals in the rooms, not like the red one. Maybe rather the red one reacts to blood. Maybe this reacts to water or something. So I don't know.
I have some rations. Does that include
I was
water?
literally thinking that.
Yeah. I would have assumed you topped up from the fountain anyway. Filled your water skins.
So, I walk towards it and I unscrew my little water cap and I just sprinkle a bit onto the.
So as you throw
Crystal.
the water into the air, like it catches it mid-air, the pulse just flings the water to the floor. That it's just pinned to the floor. It just instantly becomes a puddle. And every time it throbs, you can see the puddle just like dissipating and like regathering and dissipating, like it's affecting the gravity of the area.
Down here!
But it doesn't do anything.
Water does nothing! What about blood?
And smear blood on it now. Yeah.
Bosun, your blood this time!
Yes, okay. I can unwrap a little bandage and scoop a bit off and
Paste it on.
paste it
As
onto
you press your hand to it, it's like pulls your hand onto it. But it's like nothing changes. Nothing changes.
I think. Okay, so we know there's this blue crystal in here. There's blue crystals in the other rooms, one of which had a secret tunnel behind it.
One of them was missing, right?
Yeah.
That's
that
the
was.
one with a tunnel behind it.
Yeah, that was, they were
My hand's
they're blue
stuck to it,
too.
or can
They're
I-
blue
They're
too.
blue too.
Oh, your hand's not stuck. It's just
Okay.
incredibly hard to put it
No,
away.
those
In
other
between
blue
throbs.
crystals
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Left you there for a minute.
I'm thinking, my best guess at this point is that those levers in the other room have something to do with this crystal, which you can activate it and it does something, and possibly turns on the other blue crystals and incinerates things. I don't know. I think maybe to test it, what we should do, one of us goes to the lever room, one of us stays here and watches this crystal.
And I'll go.
Somebody else goes to the little
I'll go to the
crystals.
front. I'll escape and go to the top and make sure that everything's fine in the outside world.
Please don't.
May I
I don't know
make
what's
a,
down that tunnel. Anything could be down there.
Smells quite fresh.
may I make a bold observation?
Yeah.
Perhaps
Of course.
you shouldn't be in this room. but
Yeah,
watching
so I'd
from
watch
the
it from the
next
end of the
room.
corridor.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was about to say the same thing.
because I don't want to be responsible for someone else's death today.
Yes.
Especially with this magic. Can we just leave this room?
Yes.
The pulse of this thing is
Yes. Yes.
bending my
Okay.
blade.
Okay, maybe if
So good. Fucking incredible.
maybe there are 4 of us, right? So one of us goes to levers and pulls the lever, but not yet. Yeah, so
It's declassed.
Bard is bloody eager.
one of us watches the big blue crystal, one of us watches the red crystal,
And I'll go find a drink.
and one of us watches a room with the little blue crystals to see if that does anything.
The one that incinerates people.
But not inside. Yeah,
Just
but
stand outside.
don't go inside it, yeah.
Okay.
Don't actually go in the rooms. And then,
So who's on what?
I don't mind. You
I'll
want to
go.
pull
I'll
the
go
lever.
up to the little 2
Lever.
blue crystals with the passageway to the exit.
Yeah, okay,
Escape
you stand there,
artists.
but don't leave.
Yeah, I'll just stand there. Yeah. For a bit. Yeah,
You watch the red crystal or the blue crystal, the big blue crystal. Which one would you prefer?
I'll take the one that's taking my blood.
Okay, the red crystal. And I'll watch the big blue one. And then we need to know when you pull the lever, right?
Yeah.
In fact, just go and do it. If we're all in position, either nothing will happen or something will happen.
Yeah.
And call out if something happens.
Okay.
No, we're miles away. Can't hear anything.
Yes, I thought of this. Friends, rat people,
They're like
We
peering
need
around
you.
the door terrified. Like,
to create a line between us to pass down a message.
oh yes!
Like, I can see you, and then you can see the next one. Create a chain between us all.
Roll a persuasion
I
check.
believe this is called Palin Whispers.
Your Palin whispers. That's inspiration.
Sounds like a board game. Pardon? Spence.
Pull the lever. Pass it on.
28.
28. They're like, "Ah!" And you, over the next few minutes, you organise this line of people from one room snaking all the way through the complex to the other side.
So if something happens, we scream.
I just
We go,
imagine.
"Ah!"
I just imagine that when
Wow.
if they send a message, it's like a Mexican wave, like goes through the line.
So I'll be like, right, okay. So
So
I'll send a
who's
message
in the-
down to where you are.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, pass this as a test.
Yeah.
Test. I go, test.
It gets to you, they're like,
Okay, I haven't pulled a lever yet, but sure. You said
Everyone in position.
Yeah, so we all get a position.
It's a librarian.
okay.
Okay, before you go there, basically, I'm like, okay, before you pull it,
Can I just get everyone's
tell,
position? Hang on.
tell the rats 10 seconds before you're going to pull it.
okay.
And they'll carry the message to us. By the time it gets to us,
Yeah.
we'll know
So,
that it's been.
who's by this one?
What's that one?
The lever's place.
I'm in the lever's place.
Okay, we got. Lever's place.
This is great.
Who's by the big blue one in the centre?
Me, but I'm at the edge of the corridor, just looking down the corridor.
Are you
But
inside the room or outside the room?
outside the room, looking down.
Perhaps wise.
So the door's open. I can see it down the corridor, but I'm not in the room.
Okay, who's at the? You're at the escape room place, right?
Yeah, I'm not in it. I'm by the door.
By the door. Okay, and someone's. Are you by the red crystal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, we're,
Once you get incinerated.
we're
And can we
Probably
say,
roll
if you
the
don't
dice.
hear anything back from us,
Yeah.
pull the next lever.
Yeah.
Keep on pulling till you hear something.
pull the lever. Yes, that's a good idea.
Wait a minute.
Wait 1 minute.
Okay.
If you don't hear any messages, pull another lever.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
Man in position.
This is like a
If you do
flashback.
hear something-
This is like how the movie would be, isn't it? It's like you see us walk into the thing and it flashes back to the meeting beforehand.
Yeah, proper Tarantino in it. Okay.
So
If we do hear anything, any of us, tell the rats, and then I'll bring the message back to everybody.
Yeah.
And then we'll all meet here near the big blue and the red crystal because it's sort of in the middle.
yeah. You said it's like a big throne, right?
Oh, well,
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Cool. So Bosun walks up to the throne and he's just like,
Move, you're so.
well, I always knew I was made for royalty. And he sort of kicks back, like proper like Skyrim style, like sort of leaning on the throne. And then he sees there's like a big long lever.
He's sitting on the throne, sorry.
Yeah.
As you sit on it, all of the levers kind of illuminate and like lights start emitting out of them.
Holy crap. What on earth have I discovered? Right. Rat fellows, send the message. I'm about to pull a lever.
He comes back to you guys. They're just like, ah! Ah! And he carries on.
What does that mean?
Okay. What sort of levers are there? So I'm sort of in my head of like.
Okay, taking a tertiary glance at it, there's like a big one that would like you'd have your whole hand
Like
on.
a whole, like a handle.
Yeah. And it kind of goes forwards and backwards.
Yeah.
There's another one that looks like it's a side to side kind of one.
Yeah.
There's
like a joystick type.
there's a few buttony type ones, that kind of thing.
Okay. I'm gonna push a button.
Okay. There's a red one, a blue one, and a green one.
Let's try the blue one.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
So as you press it, it goes like nice satisfying click.
Nice.
And all of a sudden you feel this like shudder. Like, and you hear this like low oscillating sound begin to build.
And then your seat gets slightly warmer. You've just turned on the heated seat.
You see the door to the back of the corridor crushing a rat in between. It's like,
Oh no! The message of command is broken.
As that rat screams, do all the other rats scream?
yeah, they see it happen. They're like, ah! And they all panic, and the panic comes up the line.
Oh God!
And as the scream arrives at you, the door you're stood outside of slams shut as well, and then you start to feel the thing start vibrating. It starts pulling you against the door, like as it throbs faster and faster.
Or every door.
Dolnir's door.
Like, stop!
And all the rats are like panicking like crazy. Like, it's just chaos at this point. The red crystal remains inert, like nothing really going on there.
Okay.
You, however, your door slams back shut, and on the other side you feel like some kind of kicking off. And down the corridor you can see the other doors that are kind of similar to these rooms. They all slam shut as well. And you start to feel the door, and you put your ear against it.
That lever.
You're feeling the door; it's getting hotter and hotter. And the whole structure's like. I guess what do you do? What do you do, person in this
Can I
room?
hear anyone telling me to stop?
No, you can just. You're in a room of like maybe 4 or 5 rats, and they're just freaking the fuck out.
Okay. Is it like a button where if I pushed it, it's like push in and I have to push it again for it to pop
Is it like
back
a
out
toggle or a latch? Is this what you're asking me?
Yeah, basically,
Who knows, man? But maybe give it a try. Who knows? Or try another button. It's up to you.
I don't know what to do.
Can I start running back? Because I've noticed this has gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, you know something's up. Where are you heading?
I'm heading back towards the room that Rowan's in.
Okay, yeah, it's just around the corner. Yeah.
I'm like,
Because I was in the room with the red
that's
crystal.
right next to
Pretty close to each other.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I'm like, go and tell boss. Don't tell me.
I'm banging on the door to you then.
You get there.
That was the meeting place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In this
What?
middle bit.
What's going on out there?
Yeah, you faintly hear this banging sound.
Okay. He pushes the blue button again.
Again. Okay.
Yeah, like to undo it, hopefully.
And everything starts settling back down.
And the door's open.
The doors reopen.
Okay.
Squashed rat.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
And he goes,
Not that one!
Okay.
That was a thumbs up for the listener at home.
yeah. As the door opens, his body's in 2 halves, but he's giving both thumbs up.
If we were to talk about whether I prefer dictatorship or democracy, I think democracy is what I'm going for. We need to discuss which one should I push, because I don't think I'm.
Flipping barbarians, get to the point.
The rats are kind of like terrified. They're like hugging each other, like.
Yeah.
So I guess when this all stops, I'll come running down to where you guys are as well.
Yeah.
To be like, what the hell happened?
That's inspiration.
So
He pushed the brown button.
I pushed the blue button and I think I squished that chap over there. I think he's okay though. It's good.
He's
Is that right? I think he's fucked.
You're still sat on the throne.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Is everything still lit up?
Everything's still lit up.
Yeah, whilst you're sat on the throne, it's all
What?
lit up.
It's all lit up.
As soon as I sat down, it just sort of started rumbling underneath me. Not an unpleasant feeling.
Your prostate is engorged. You've never felt such pleasure.
It's like my tiefling tail is like flicking side to side.
Well, that's one button. But I do close the doors and
Close the door to my big blue thing.
Well, we'll close the door to my blue one as well. Started making some. It felt a bit hot and vibrating.
Ah, the incinerator.
Door's shut.
Maybe don't press that button.
Maybe pull one of the levers. So it happens.
Oh, we're going
Let's
back to position.
not all
or-
stand in the same room. Yeah, let's go back to the same positions.
Okay.
Back to position.
We've lost our rats,
Yeah, the rats are kind of disorganised
so we'll just come
now.
back in a minute.
And they're just kind of like lurking
Tell you
around
what.
panicked.
Press. In a minute, you press a button, and no matter what happens, we'll all come back here in 2 minutes.
Okay.
So, and if you pull it this way, put it back to where you had it.
Yes. Okay.
In 2 minutes' time.
Okay.
Begin counting.
So you guys
But they wouldn't
resuming
do it that long. You probably just do it for like 10 seconds and then
Yeah.
put it back and just see what it does for that 10 seconds.
resuming your
Resume position.
Two positions. Okay.
I'm making notes of this, by the way. Blue
brilliant.
button, incinerator, closed doors.
Okay, so you said there was one that went side to side.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and push that to the left.
Okay, you do so. Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. I'm going to pull it back to the centre again.
Yeah.
I'm going to push it to the right.
As you do so, nothing again. It's
Okay.
like inert.
Okay. I'll push it back to the middle. I want to pull the big, like, launcher lift-offy type one you talked about.
Yeah, still nothing. Nothing's responding.
Okay.
But as you're doing this, you notice the rats start to their ears prick up and they're like smelling the air and they start muttering to each other like, he's coming. He's coming. We must hide. We must hide.
What is
And they
it?
come. We must hide. He's coming.
Who's he?
The man! The man's coming!
God.
Is it the skeleton man from earlier?
No, worse! Worse!
Do I need to turn this off?
Yes! Don't hide!
And they start skittering off into the darkness.
I push the lever back just in case.
Cool. Okay.
That's been about 30 seconds for me.
You're all noticing whatever rats are around you are panicking. They're all kind of saying similar things and running into all different directions, trying to
What
flee.
man? What man, rats? Is it Avalanche? Is it Ishmael?
They're not answering you. They're just fleeing.
I might go and hide in that little tunnel.
Let's head back to Bosun.
Okay.
Quickly.
Okay.
So we leg it back in.
Yeah.
Back to the throne room.
Run around the corner. Yeah, he's on the throne.
A man's coming. I say press all the buttons quick.
Press
to figure out what they're doing.
Press whatever button, close the doors.
Okay.
Someone's coming.
Where are you now, Tom?
I'm still in that room.
Tom!
Outside the room.
Outside which room? Sorry.
The same one that was at
Now,
The top one.
Yeah.
the
Okay.
tunnel.
Okay. Outside of it.
Yeah.
I was wanting to push the green button.
Okay.
I'm going to push the green button.
So all of a sudden the air just kind of so there's like a mist forming in the ceiling.
Right, straight away push it, turn it off again.
As you disable it, and the mist just kind of hangs heavy in the air. And it's odd, it just starts to, all of a sudden just starts to fall in like little clumps to the floor.
Can I do a
Reverend, touch that.
The rats are like not organised anymore, they've kind of flared, they're
Okay, yeah.
panicked.
Can I do
Every now and then one runs past going, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
a perception check on the
Yeah, sure.
on the gas?
Yeah, roll a perception check or a insight check.
Do you have a print?
19.
Print.
19.
Yeah.
So as you lean in and take a sniff, it smells like chemically almost, but it feels like some go into your lungs and
What is it?
it's not harmful. It's not too.
What is it, Doctor?
Is it big gas up where I am?
Natural.
No, it's just in its main.
But it's not harmful.
Oh, I reckon
mental.
it's been about 2 minutes, so I can start
Actually-
battering my way back.
Okay. Yeah, if anything, it's a bit of a decongestion almost. You don't know if that's like a placebo effect. A placebo.
Okay.
Curious.
Well, there's one button left that I haven't pushed, which is the red one, which is that. That makes me wonder if it will bring the person back.
I think it's coming anyway.
Shall we just leave?
Alright.
No, we
Not
must
the
press the
best.
last rest button.
Okay.
Also, what happens if you pull the lever and move the joystick at once?
Okay. Let's try it while we're all in the same.
Combinations of things.
Maybe the with the buttons.
Have you ever heard of
Yeah.
JCB?
You're in a JCB.
How would we know what's happening if we're all here?
Yeah,
we
you
need to
all
get back in
arrive.
positions.
Oh, right.
We should be quick.
Someone's coming.
The man's coming. We should be quick.
Well, let's go then.
Okay, go.
Well, I'm going to push the red button and then I'm going to move the levers and see what happens.
Okay, but leave it like 10 seconds in between.
Okay.
So we know which one's for.
Okay. Yes.
Why just push all of them?
Okay.
Because then we don't know which one does which.
Well, then it's done, then we can go.
So what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm going to push the red button and I'm going to push the rocket lever. That one.
Okay.
Right, we're in position and shit.
Yeah.
You press the red one.
Yeah.
You hear this like swelling pulse, and you just hear like some big subterranean explosions just happened, and you feel like the whole structure
Oh
shakes.
fuck!
But you can't see any visible damage. There's nothing apparent. You definitely felt something.
Wait,
And after it's happened,
God.
the
we're in a spaceship.
sound goes off again.
Okay. Is that including the rocket lever thing that I pushed as well, or just
That's not doing anything.
okay? What if I push the thing side to side?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
And we don't notice anything about the crystal or anything like that.
No.
What the fuck is going on?
No, yeah. I'm a little bit nervous, chaps. Three.
Well, let's get back together because there's a man coming, apparently. Well,
The man is coming.
Man is.
man
We've
was
done all
coming.
the levers then.
Yes.
So what's left to do other than just exit?
Is there anything left?
The blue button.
You guys. There's loads of different buttons on, like, you know, you could spend all day pressing different buttons. There's the three main apparent ones, and then the three main other interactables, I guess.
I don't know what to do. What if I push all three at once?
Do you want to do it?
Sure.
I wonder if you push the blue button and then you can use the levers to move.
Okay. I'll try that.
But just quickly, because the blue button.
Yeah.
Where's everyone's positions currently?
I'm just really
just quick.
good.
Yeah, I'm at this
Yeah.
point. I'm just.
Where are you at, Nat? Are you back at the other place still?
Is everyone in their position?
No, they're
we're all
back in
just
the
back in the
main
control
room.
room now.
I'll be back in the control room then.
Yeah, we're all together.
Are you pressing all three buttons at once?
I'm gonna press. You really want me to do that?
I want you to do what you want to
Okay.
do. I don't want to stop
Just
you
do
doing
it.
anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Right. I'm gonna press all three at once.
We're in this together.
And then try and wiggle the joysticky one.
So you press all three at
All
once.
three.
Yeah. Starts to mist up above you.
Yeah.
You feel the like cataclysmic like explosion from some unseen place, and then you feel the pulse of the door slamming shut, and then the starts to rumble more and more, and it's like becoming such a terrible power. It's like you don't know what's going to happen. Are you sure you want to continue with this? Just to, if you had any doubts, or it's up to you.
Keep going.
I must know. Keep going.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Okay, after a short time,
Jesus, bro.
the growing energy is kind of like stabilized almost. It's like a constant now, and yeah. What do you want to do? You want to?
I'm gonna wiggle the joystick one, like side to side,
Okay.
see what happens.
So you feel like some kind of like shuddering, like,
Okay.
We're in a fucking spaceship.
and it starts to like rock back and forth.
We're driving a blind space.
Yeah.
Interesting point of note: the stuff on the other side of this glass material, you can start to see it like shifting.
Oh shit!
Amazing. Oh wow.
What do you want to do? You've seen this happen, like you're
Yeah,
feeling the
okay,
whole thing start to jolt. It's weirdly responsive.
Okay. Is there any way that like I can go up?
Don't know. Is there?
I don't know.
Bosun, pull the throttle back.
Yeah. Okay.
Pulling it back.
What's it for?
You yank it back, and then all of a sudden, gravity just intensifies
The stick back.
and slams you, like pinning you to the floor. You guys are all like falling about everywhere, and you can just hear this obscene, like grinding sound as it's like, and then you can see like the glass, the rock behind the glass starts to go, and it feels like you're going lower.
Oh.
Oh, I think it's push it. Oh, you push it forward, don't you?
I think we're in like some kind of lift spaceship
What?
thing, and now we're
Yeah.
going down. I think is what might be.
It's a horrible sound. It sounds like whatever's happening is
Stop it,
damaging.
Okay, and pull it back to like the middle. Or like, yeah.
Who let him drive? Tiefling.
It comes to a rest, and it's like
Push it
Yeah.
the other way.
the gas is slowly like. It's like 2/3 of the way down the room now. You've definitely like all stood in it, breathing it in.
Okay. How are we all feeling?
Get on with it.
Okay, so I pull it backwards so we go back up.
That's the way you pulled it before.
Backwards again, goes down.
Alright, the other way. And the other way. The opposite
Slam
way.
it forwards.
Yeah.
There's like a brief moment where you're all just kind of like weightless, and then it slams into whatever's above, and you're like, we all go flying up, and like stabilizing yourselves, and some of you fall over, and it's just like just grinding against the rock, and you start to see the wall like on the other side of the glass. Like,
What is this boat?
it seems like you're going up now, slowly but surely.
Okay. We're going to stay the course for a minute.
Okay. So,
I don't know either.
Well,
Pretty tight because you know
inch-
what's going on.
inch by inch, it's like you're starting to go up more. And
okay. Can we see any sunlight or anything through the glass yet?
more. No.
Okay.
We're moving.
I seem to remember someone saying something about the only way out is down. What did we
say that.
What did we was it was in the note in that pack that we found.
Yes, right at the start. Yes, that's a
So
good
do we
point.
need to go down?
Wait, what?
When we first got out of the prison, there was a note
Oh, was it?
Yes.
or something, and it said the only way out is down.
Yes.
Then down we go. I feel like we're going up.
Yes, we are.
Genius.
So
Good thing we never checked on escape time. Who knows?
shall we go down?
I would like to go up ideally. I feel like up is the exit.
It said the only way is down.
Don't know about notes.
Can everyone roll a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, God.
Gosh.
The gas has now completely filled the space.
12.
12,
7.
7.
Constitution.
Oh, critical 20, so 28.
28,
Nice.
I also got a 7.
7. Unfortunately, the three of you slumped down, falling unconscious, leaving you there alone. Jack Bosun is on the throne, powering it, going upwards.
So and they've all passed out.
They've all passed out currently, yeah.
Oh shit.
She was the gas.
I lift Bosun out the chair.
Okay, as you do, everything goes inactive.
I put him on the floor.
Yeah,
Is the gas still everywhere?
the gas is completely filled the room, yeah.
What was the gas button? What's the gas button? It was the green one. I pressed the green button. I sit in the chair and press the green button.
Okay. Gas starts filling the room again.
Oh fuck!
From the top.
No! Press it again. No! The blue one.
Oh, and by the way, because he left the throne, the door temporarily opened.
Oh.
And yeah. But you sat back in the throne, so
Oh no! I get back out then. So the door opens back up.
the door is open because everything's been turned off because he left the throne. So,
Okay.
yeah, everything's open.
Okay.
But yeah, they're unconscious. And hang on.
So everything's powered down.
Yeah, the room's still full of gas. Can you roll another Constitution saving throw, please?
Me.
Look at we all just die here. Oh, you'll never know.
26.
26, you're fine, man.
Okay.
You're like holding your breath magnificently. However, what you do see, looking back down the corridor, you see this shimmering
Ah!
purple figure.
Oh fuck! I get in the chair. Yank it back.
It does nothing.
No, it's meant to move.
You're missing something.
I press all the buttons.
You
I'll
press them
yank
all.
it back.
The door slams shut behind you. The gas, the power rockets up, and the engines start up again. What direction are you going?
I'm going down.
it's like some like speedily seconds like weightlessness, and then it slams into whatever's beneath it, and like you like holding on for dear life as your unconscious friends fly around the room. I forgot to do the alarm. So it's like powering downwards, and all of a sudden you hear this voice behind you goes, "You've strayed a little far from your cage, haven't you?"
Oh no!
We could leave it there on a brutal cliffhanger.
Oh no!
But I don't think we could like justify another session of this, so it might just be like a post-session write-up of what happens next.
I think we all die.
Oh, do we all die?
No, I'm not saying everyone's dead. But you turn around and you're face to face with King Avalon's.
Oh man!
Oh shit. Yeah, good shit.
Oh, that was epic to be fair.
Fucking hell.
What is going on?
I know, right? So,
Oh well, so you're saying it's not worth like another... Do you want to tell us what goes on?
You want to tell us in the right way, don't you?
Yeah, I want to tell you in the right way, but you basically, I don't think you'd have any kind of... Like, all the player agency in the world wouldn't get you out of this situation now.
Right.
Because three of you are unconscious, and he's like...
Was there any way that we could have got out of this situation?
Yeah, the escape tunnel was...
We could have just left.
We could have just left. Could have done anything.
We should have listened to Tom
I had to know, man.
saying,
It's like, what is this? I give my life trying to find out.
so when you say we're unconscious, are we like
You're
zero
not dead,
health
you're like,
unconscious?
you're like basically asleep,
Or
I'd say.
just, okay.
Like medically induced,
Okay.
comatose.
oh. That's pretty epic, as if I rolled the good dice on that to get out.
Yeah, man, two in a row. Otherwise, they just would have
Piece
cooked
of
the
drag
bag.
to save us all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good shit.
I'm sorry.
What were we? Can you tell us? Were we in like a spaceship or something?